welcome in, welcome in. The game is very quiet. Hello. How's everyone doing? Hello. Hi, Sana. How are you? How was everyone's weekend? How's everyone's Monday going? You hear the music. It's back. I have a oh gosh, it just updated, so I think everything is like everything is new. And welcome in, Shamoy. How are you? Hello everyone. Oh, I haven't touched my Wanda hat in so long. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's very like bent because I just shove it. I just shove it into the box. I don't even care.
Come on, let's get moving.
Oh, let's not get moving. Okay. Sorry. Kaya just scared me. I haven't touched this in so long. Is it even still like bent in the right way? Maybe not. Maybe not. It's okay. I'll just bend it back into place. It's all good. Wow, I look cool. But welcome in, Yokomoto. How are you? Can you congratulate me for being first? Now that you asked, no, I'm kidding. Congrats. I'm proud of you. Rocking the baseball shirt. I am. It's not. It's like it's a bit short. I will say. Like it's like it doesn't quite reach the end of my arm, so that's okay. Japanese sizes are really weird. It's always the sleeves are too short, the legs are too short. It's really strange. I have a 9 a.m. class tomorrow, but you'll go out with your friend afterwards and you haven't seen her in a bit. Oh, have fun with your friends. And it's always nice. I feel like a lot of people have been catching up with old friends these days, so have fun. And good luck in class tomorrow, son. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. Do you like potatoes? Yeah. Who doesn't like potatoes? What do you mean? You were first, but you were too shy? No, yeah. I was like, that's a lie. That's a lie. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be short. Oh, actually, it might be because like heat tech is supposed to be like an undershirt, so like maybe it's just like, like it's not supposed to stick out. But I think it's a bit too short. I don't know. Maybe the heat tech is designed this way though. Welcome in, Jimmy. Like my hat. Thank you. It was a point redemption. I'm Scarlet Witch for 10 minutes. You don't like potatoes? Wait, really? Why not? They're just like. They don't have that much flavor. What do you not like? Is it the texture? Wait, hold on a second. Sorry, I forgot how to play the game. Everything's fine. I forgot how to play the game. It's all good. There we go. I just want to do my commissions, Look, my resin isn't capped. Oh my god, did you guys see that? My resin is not even capped yet. I'm actually insane. Wait, I want to change my team. I forgot, okay. No, actually my team is fine. I was like, I can't remember how to play. The hardest part about class is waking up at 8 a.m. Honestly, fair, because like, you just sit there in class and you just have to pay attention. That's not the hard part, paying attention. Every time I went to class, I was like, I'm gonna pay attention, and then I just like go on my phone. You were first, but then I looked away for a second and boom, Alex were doing first. Yeah, I don't know how they got here. Can't wait till 9 p.m. PST to wish you happy birthday. No, it's not my birthday yet at 9 p.m.
On, let's get moving.
Potatoes are yummy. I like them.
In place after all. You
can bend reality to get Scar in a single pull. I wish. Yeah, if I was actually Scarlet Witch, I would bend the laws of probability and reality to get better Genshin pulls. Depends what type of potatoes, but most are gross. I've actually never heard of someone like. I feel like there's a lot of disliked vegetables, but I feel like potatoes not one of them because they're just very plain, It depends, like, they're mostly just flavored with the flavoring. Welcome in, Holloway! It's good to see you. You like potatoes too? I'm glad. How have you been? Just insulated the entire country of Ireland. They are safe. Ah, no! Venti, no! Oh my god, I'm being bullied. Everything's fine. This guy's like glitching into stuff. That's fine. Oh my gosh. Give me Scaramouche too. I will. If I could, Sana, if I could insulate the laws of reality, I would. You kind of prefer rice over potatoes? It depends what I'm eating. It depends which one. Ow! I didn't even get hit by that. What the heck? Maybe I just got healed at the same time. In the multiverse, there's a Miju who pulls Scaras. 6 Scaras in one time. There is in an infinite multiverse. That is one.
Let's dance.
Dodge this.
Boom. And thank you, Mono. Hope you're having a good day. I'm excited to get Scaramouche. I mean, Wander. You just told me because of the typo. Someone else told you first, so then I saw. I wouldn't have really seen it. You prefer chicken nuggets, but they're completely different. Chicken nuggets is a protein. And potatoes is like you would have that with chicken, you know? There's something over here. It's just a rock. Never mind. But chicken nuggets are good. I'm not saying they're not good. But they just have a different purpose, you know? He's so fun. Yeah, I know you've been enjoying a lot of different teams with him. I heard he's very versatile. Not necessarily like the strongest. Like he's obviously strong enough. Like everyone is strong enough. But like, apparently he's very versatile with his teams and stuff. Rice and potatoes are completely different. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Escort the champ. No, not the escort. I would like to destroy the transport balloon. It's easy to destroy it. It's hard to escort it. Are y'all boneless or bone and wing? Enjoy boneless. It's not like what a waste of time to get the bone in, like, you know, like it's why not? I know technically people are like, oh, like the meat around the bone is the best part, you know, but like who has time for that? Come on. Even more fun than expected when I realized how to play him. Ooh. I've been farming, okay, not really farming, but like I farmed the artifact set for 2 days, which is not very long, and I got nothing, so you know, to be expected, I guess.
Time for takeoff.
You're doing this Scaramona ship beat official. Ooh, exciting. Yeah, he has some really good teams for sure. Mozzie sticks. I've never had a mozzarella stick. I think it's more of an American thing. I've never had it. I don't like cheese that much. I don't think I'd enjoy it. His damage is fine. He's well balanced, but Farzan makes him crack. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I've never tried boneless chicken. Boneless wings freak me out. How do they get the bone out? They just take it out.
This part will be frozen in time.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta freeze these guys so they can stay in place. Yo. Nice, okay. Oh, I need to destroy this for you, Mr. Balloon. I got it. I don't have a set, just 2-piece Glad, 2-piece Effervescent, but he's fine. I want to get a set, though. I like farming for artifacts. I've had no artifacts to farm for, so I'm excited to have a new thing to farm. Those mushrooms were hicking me up a little bit, I will say. Because they seem so weak, right? I'm just like, oh, they're just little mushroom friends. But they're actually a lot stronger than they look. You'd think that just because they're mushrooms, they won't be that strong, but they're pretty tanky. Okay, that guy just got deleted. Okay, cool. McDonald's has mozzarella bites here. They might have that here. I just don't go to McDonald's often. I wouldn't know their whole menu. The vegan chicken with the wooden stick. The wooden stick? Sorry, wait. What's the wooden? Is it on a stick, you mean? The mushrooms are adorable, but they hit hard. When you're floating and use charge attacks, it consumes 0 stamina. It has really fast animation. You can spam charge attacks. Is that a bug? Or do you mean like he has a little stamina bar, right? Or do you mean he has a skill that like, I can't show you. He has a skill that like, you can do the charge attack, or you get like a free dash. Oh, that's different. Yeah, you get like a free dash or something, right? But yeah, that sounds like a bug if it's not, because I thought it's supposed to take up the bar, like when you're in a skill. I feel too lazy to farm the new set. I'll say it's 2-piece Glad, 2-piece Viridescent. I can give him that for now. I think I would be fine with that for now. Because I don't have, like I said, I've gotten literally garbage. I can show you what I got. It's actually like nothing. So I'll have to use that in the meantime. We should go to Mackey's more. I just don't. I'm sorry. Did you try Mackey's for the first time like last year? No. I just don't need it. I just had it like 10 times in my life, you know? Once he flies, you can spam the charge attack. Oh, I'm gonna have to get used to that. I'm not a spam attack user. I'm not a charge attack user. But the new artifact set, you do need to use the charge attack, so that would be useful. They wrap a thick wooden stick in fried mushrooms. It looks delicious minus the stick. Oh, it's like a kebab, no? That sounds good. It has nothing to do with chicken though. It's just mushroom.
Let's play.
Okay, you guys did not go in that. That's fine. I didn't want you guys to go in the skill anyway. It's fine. I didn't want to do damage. No one wanted that.
Come on.
I did not mean to use Barbara's burst. I meant to use Kaya's burst. It's fine. We just healed everyone for no reason. Oh, I can't. Ah! I was about to say that's a dangerous game.
Dodge this.
Do you have drops turned on? I do. You could get almost 1/3 of a pull by watching my stream for 2 hours. Enjoy. They're very, very generous with the rewards. Oh my god, they're coming from all sides!
Brace yourselves.
Yeah.
Time for takeoff.
Nah. Don't even worry. You could just go in my little washing machine. Don't even worry about it. Yeah. It's unusual for the beginning, but it's so fun. Yeah, I heard he's really, really fun. I cannot wait to play him. We will play him very soon. And welcome in, Lagrange. Are you to will your child into existence? Yes, that's how it works. I am, I'm Scarlet Witch. She can just do that. And if you take her away from me, I will become evil. Spoilers. Okay. Let's just pretend I'm doing well on my commissions and playing very optimally. Don't even worry. And my resin isn't even capped. Guys, that's like the only time I literally started farming this weekend. That's why my resin isn't capped. I farmed on Saturday and Sunday. And then I'll show you what I got. It's nothing, but I'll show you. Shao is holding it now. I got, oops, I pressed B. I pressed B, my bad. Look. I got this, did not roll crit rate. Got this, did not roll crit damage. Keeps rolling ER. Got this, rolled the wrong thing again. And then I got a flower, no double crit. Garbage, garbage, garbage. My Scarlet Witch is done. And I have not tried the TCG. I have not tried. I'll try it, probably not today because there is like a new like Archon interlude and stuff like that, and I want to do that first. But yeah, I'll do it eventually. It's not going away anytime soon, so. And then I also learned that all my animal damage bonus artifacts are bad. This is the best one I have. This is legitimately the best one I have, and it has no crit on it. This one has 1 crit rate, did not roll into crit rate. It has elemental mastery, so maybe this is better. I just wanted to see how this rolls. What if it like only rolls into attack? Actually, maybe this one is better. I'll give it that for now. But yeah, I don't really have like a super good one. But this one is not bad, I guess. And I have no circlet yet. The artifact farm. I mean, I only farmed twice, so I guess I'm not really being like, oh wow, my luck is so bad, Because I literally just started. But I'll eventually get him a full set. But until then, I'll get him like a. We'll do the Virzets and Glad or whatever.
What's the hurry?
Boom. I've been trying to like play around with Child a bit in that domain. In the artifact domain. And I realized like I would like use Child's skill and just be like and like be like, wow, the Hydro Swords are so cool. And I'd be like, wow, I must be doing so much damage. And then when I actually looked at the numbers, I was actually doing like very little damage. He only really does a lot of damage when he's vaporizing. So I was like, oh, maybe that's an issue. But and then I was like, ah man, now I can't spam his what's it called? I can't spam his skill, But because it's so fun to use, because it sounds really satisfying, because it's like water swords, but it's actually DPS loss to not have Kaya auto attacking. So it's bad. Thought you were banned from chat.
Astra Abbott.
Well, I guess you're not. Don't break any
Thank you
rules.
for completing today.
His damage dropped low without sub DPS. Yeah, I realized that. It sounded strong, I was listening to the sound effects and I was like, yeah, that sounds strong. But don't go based on sound. His burst is always strong though when it crits, which it doesn't crit often. They were right. They were right about, Luna was right about Child's burst never critting. Feels bad. Okay, let's keep going out here. I really want to get Kaya Jade Cutter one day, guys. One day. He will have Jade Cutter. Okay. Okay, I have like nothing. Oh yeah, and throughout the week, I was getting the resin. I was getting the resin ores. Please don't blame me. I realized that I could actually just do that. If I'm like really not going to use my resin that day, I was like, why don't I just do that? But then you can only make one at a time. So then it was like kind of slow. So I just made like 1. I'm like, that's just 10 resin. Am I supposed to wait? I guess it's still faster than using it like somewhere else. If I like don't have time to play that day. Or don't want to play that day. which sometimes happens. I took a break from Twitch for a hot sec, but you're back. Welcome back. I have Jade Cutter from trying to get Skyward Harp. Not bad though. Eventually got Emos. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I'll be happy with any of those. Because right now I gave Child the Battle Pass bow, which is good. But I would really like, you know, Skyward Harp or Emos bow or, you know, Polar Star would be great too. But, you know, my wish right now is when I pull on the standard banner, that I'll eventually get a 5-star bow. That's my wish right now. But we're not that close to pity yet. Skyward was the best in slot before Polar Star. Yeah. I like, honestly, any 5-star bow would probably be like an upgrade anyway, because they're all like DPS bows, so would be good. But what do I need to do? I don't know if I should spend my resin now. I should probably spend it. I'm gonna do the trial runs. We'll try him out. What if I try him and I'm like, guys, he sucks, I'm not gonna use him. Of course not. But yeah, I'm gonna save my resin because we're probably gonna want to farm some other stuff for him. He's not gonna. I haven't pre-farmed anything, so he's not gonna be ready to go. But I can give him some artifacts I just have on hand. We didn't put Goro in the trial. Hello? That's so mean. What? Okay, they put Noel. Okay.
Leave it all to me.
Okay, but he's only doing like normal damage. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think I have to go in his burst, and then he only does geo damage. Oh yeah, that's better. I was like, he only does as much damage as my Kaya. That's probably a great concern. I can steal the mushrooms. What mushrooms? Ba-boom! Okay, there we go. Only coming through. I want you to say it's showtime. I love when you say it's showtime, Ito. Ito did 106k. Dang! Okay, Sana. Welcome in, meaningless name. Yeah, time for another 30 gems. Yeah, no, it's not 30. It's like, I think it's 50 gems for 2 hours. So it's actually pretty good, you know? Almost 1/3 of a pull. Exciting. The mushroom scare Mushnis. Oh, shows you how much I know. I don't think I'm gonna be limited by that, Sana. I'm gonna be limited by like everything. It's a process. It is 30. Oh no, it's only 30. Did it change? I swear it was 50 last time. Maybe I was too optimistic. I wanted to level this to 90, and then I realized that it's like the worst thing to level up, so I'm just not going to. Like, we need this, which is fine, but we need this. Look how many specters I need to kill. I will not do that. I don't know. Oh, I don't need to steal them. It's fine, guys. I don't mind waiting. I waited to level up Child. Honestly, it wasn't even the star conscious that was the issue. It was like just like other stuff. And I'm gonna need to wait for talent books and stuff like that anyway. It's more resin gated now. 5:15 watch time for all the rewards. Oh, do you have to watch like it's not 2 hours total? It's like 2 hours after the last one? Are you sure? There's no way. I think people got the Primo gems from me. I think it's like it's not like adding it up. Yeah, the specters. I'm like, 80 is fine. You can have it 90 later. Unless I can like buy the specter things from the shop, and I might have to do that. Okay, here's my what we're gonna do. We were gonna do Sana's ritual that we came up with right before stream. And welcome in, Beer. How are you? How have you been? Okay, so the ritual was to go into the Scaramouche boss fight with 3 characters that are somewhat opposed to Scaramouche, and then have them all die except for. Wait, who are we keeping alive, Sana? Who do I keep alive? I should bring the Traveler, right? No? Traveler, then keep or I should keep maybe I should keep Venti alive. I could keep Venti alive because this was my child pulling team. Or Nahida. I don't have Nahida, Sana. You think I'm free to play? You know, I can't get all these characters. Okay, I'll keep the Traveler. And then we decided that we would put Child, because you know he's also like a Fatui friend, not a friend really, probably. I could keep Venti alive and then kill the Traveler. No. What about other options? Oh, you said Hazo.
I'm on the case.
And then the last one was Who was the last one? It was Venti, right? Was it Venti? I do have Sino. I just have not farmed Scarabs. Okay, please. Please leave me alone. Venti, okay, okay.
Didn't
Maybe we'll
keep you
keep, yeah, I
waiting,
think we'll
did
keep Venti alive. Chad has been hunting Skirmish for over a year. No one told him that he was with the doctor, right? So I'll keep Venti alive. Because apparently Venti actually has pretty good synergy with Skirmish. So that's pretty exciting. Okay, so what the plan is, we go into the fight, we kill everyone except Venti, and then we pull. Cause they disable all the buttons when you enter the domain, but you can still pull, you know? Like, so our thing right now, we are on 50-50. The last thing we got was, magic guide, no. The last thing we got was child. So we are on 5 pity, I guess. Which is cool. We are on 50-50. If I lose the 50-50, I would like either Tainari or Chi-Chi. I think I would want either of those. So, but I'm hoping not to lose the 50-50. You know, I would like to win the 50-50 because I don't really want these 4-stars. I'm okay with one Farazan, but these aren't really the only 4-star constellations I want is like Toma's and Barbara, so it's not really a priority for me to get constellations. We good? Okay. We have 22,000 gems, 19 fates. We should be okay. I need to keep at least 102. I need to keep at least 102 star glitter in case, you know, because that's enough for 3 constellations of Kaya, which is what I need. Okay, we're gonna Prage after I kill everyone. Don't get your Prages ready. Not quite yet though. I'll kill Tartaglia first. No, I'll kill Hazo first. Okay, it can't be that hard to die in phase 1, right? So good luck. Thank you, thank you. I want Chi-Chi because my main is like Kaya, right? So it might be nice to have her as a healer on my team. If I'm gonna stand, okay, Hazo dies really easily. He's level 20. Tartaglia might be a bit harder to kill. You're gonna need to stand in here. Okay, wait, it's actually harder to kill them than I thought. Okay. Here, I will walk straight into your hand. Thank you.
Quite impressed.
Okay. Worthless insect. Thank you. Does this do damage? Oh, yes. Yes, the fire does damage. Okay, it's a bit too slow. I'm gonna stand in there. Yes, okay. Okay, good. We did it. Ready? Can we pray? My controller's shaking too. I think I'm taking damage! Oh my god, my controller's shaking so much. Is it okay? I think it's fine. I think it's just leftover controller vibration. Praise, thank you everyone. Praise and welcome in Monk to you. Thank you. It's fine. It gets me nervous every time to pull. Early Scara. Okay. Thank you guys. Okay, it's time. Oh, I love him so much. Okay, it's time. Okay, I would like a Farazan. At least one Farazan would be cool. I'll take it. I actually only have like C1 or C2 Bennett. I will take it. Not really what I wanted, but that's fine. I forgot you could get other characters. So I'm actually down. Like, can I have a Barbara? Can I have a Toma? I would want either of those two. But they're just a lot more rare. There we go, Farazan. Okay, now that we have our Farazan, we have everything we need. We cannot get Kaya. Feels bad, man. Okay. I mean, we have everything we need now, so we're okay to get Scaramouche anytime, right? Let's go. Oh my god, wait, that's actually early! Wait, why has my luck been so good? I'm scared. Okay, even if we lose our 50-50, it's like, we're 20 pulls in. Oh, I'm scared! No! Wait, my luck has been so good, what the heck? Did we get child in 30 and now it's in 20? We have so many gems. Yeah, Sunet's rituals literally work every time. I should actually do this every time. Ah, thank you guys, thank you. So much savings. I'm still free to play. Look at that. And a Yunfei. Thank you. Wow. We've been insanely lucky. Like, what the heck? We literally got, like, last time we got child in, say this is 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, it was 30 then. 30? Yeah, it was literally 30. Like, we got child in 30, and I think we lost. Did we lose a 50-50%? I can't remember. And then now we got under in 20. Dang, what am I gonna do with all these gems? That's already a lot of gems, jeez. Okay, goodbye. I would like to leave the domain. Who do you know at Hoyoverse? I will not say. We can keep wishing? No, I don't want constellations. Okay, we are fine. Wait, who's coming up? Is it Ayato? Weapon banner now? No, I already have, also welcome in BZ. I have Kagura, which is actually pretty good for Scaramouche, so I'm actually happy with that. We pulled on the weapon banner last time, and I was hoping for Polar Star, obviously for my child, but I ended up getting Kagura, which is honestly pretty good for Scaramouche, so that'd be enough for me. And I want to make use of that. Those savings, I would save for I'll hate them if that was me. I don't know. Look, I know I was really into I'll hate them at the start, but as the quest went on and on, I actually started to dislike him a lot because he's very like pretentious. I know some people like that about him, but to me it was like, oh, he's too pretentious. Like, he's getting really annoying to me during the quest. I think I'm gonna try to get Kaveh. But I don't know. I was like kind of open to getting Raiden. Sorry, not Raiden. I was kind of open to getting Ayato before, but now that I have child, it doesn't really. I don't think I would use him. And I kind of wanted Haran before for Kaya, but I don't think that's a good idea either because I'm gonna eventually upgrade to Jade Cutter. Yeah, maybe I will just pull for I'll hate them. Cause like, I mean, he's hot, yeah. Like his attitude is arrogant and intelligent. But like, I usually like that. Like I usually like characters like that, like Doctor Strange, like Sherlock, stuff like that. But like,
Sure,
I'll hate them. It's just like kind of.
It'll cost you an apple.
To me, he's like too much, you know? Like he's like too serious. He's not like joking around. So who wasn't my favorite? I will say. Yeah, he's annoying, but I think he's supposed to be annoying because like Paimon literally calls him annoying. But you know, maybe I'll just pull for him and see what happens. I actually don't have a Ginger unit that I use. I literally only have Kale. So I would have wanted to get Tainari one day, but like if I'll hate them like early, then maybe it's fine. Maybe I'll just pull for Kaveh and see what happens. Kale is all you need. I just don't like using her. Okay, let's get our Bennett constellation, I guess. I have Ali had C1 Bennett, I told you. Remember, this is not even like that good of a constellation. Okay. My Bennett constellations are so low. I've been playing for 13 months now. Bennett is so low. He's still haughty and I collect men. Fair enough. He is very attractive and muscular, I get it. I have C4 Yanfei. Now I have a shield. If only this was like before I got child, because I was actually using her to fight the Oceanid, but now I'm done ascending him. And then we have our new boy! Yay! Let's level him up.
Relax.
Oh my god. Oh my god, chill. Okay, this is like such a waste of XP, oh my god. Fine. Wait, I don't even have the stuff to level him up. Oh, I didn't do his trial. I'm a fool. I literally just did Ayato's trial. Oh, I'm silly. I'm sorry. I should do his trial. Go. The Benny C6 already from the start. I just had a really bad experience with Benny. I mean, I literally talk about this every Genshin stream. But I did 150 pulls to get Albedo. He was on the banner. I got 1 Bennett. The entire time. Okay, so he can fly, and then we can.
How amusing.
No, we cannot. We got hit. I think he's like good with the shield, right? And then he does a big kick. Okay, I see.
The wind rises.
I think, yeah, having a shield is nice, right? Because he keeps getting knocked down. Yeah. Ayatos, that's Itos. Oh, yeah. My bad.
Wretched vermin.
You know, they're like the same person. Both very intelligent, you know? Yeah. Yeah, you're doing great, buddy. I'm sorry, I accidentally canceled out of your skill. It's my bad. Title Caesars are quite squishy. Yeah. Yeah.
Place.
Except Kokomi, fair. There we go. Let's exit. They're bros. They are. Okay, so now I can ascend him, right? No, not you. Wait, can I send? Oh, I need materials for her too. Jeez. Okay. Oh, I lost him. He's very far down the list. Wait, I still can't ascend. I didn't redeem the reward. I did not claim it. Shush, Sana. I was getting there. Look, it's hard, okay? I'm gonna do this one too. It's really hard, okay? It makes you go back and claim it. You'd think you already got it. Yeah, everyone was calling her Hatsune Miku, right? I saw people talking about that.
Too late for regrets.
Okay, she doesn't really do a lot of... Okay. I think she should just like buffing someone else. Not quite sure. She's Snow Miku? Ooh. Okay, watch her skill. I mean her burst.
Storm.
Oh, that was actually quite a bit.
See
18k.
about that.
Her swirls are a lot.
Fracture.
Damn, I never played Hazo before. It's
Confess.
my first time playing Hazo. Boom. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Repeats its course.
Oh, no one was inside it. You aimed wrong. And Ricky, lock him in. Miku. Is that me? That's me. I am Hatsune Miku. You heard it here first? So welcome in, Ricky. How are you doing? They got our materials wrong? Right. They like send it. They like send it in the shop, right?
Have fun with this.
Or they send it in the mail. But they're like, we gave you like scarabs instead. But then I'm kind of down. I do want scarabs. I already got my mail, yeah. I've had people call me Miku though. People mess up my name in many ways. Like Miju with one eye. People call me. I've heard Muji. I've heard Miku. You know, there's a lot of different ways. So now, let's do that. Favorite was one sun. Oh my god, what a waste of XP. It still doesn't work out that well. You know how to cook a Brazilian recipe now? Oh, what's the recipe? Meat goo. I can't say I've heard that one, Beer. But she's actually pretty cute, not gonna lie. Wait, she's actually really cute. Look at her. I like the Miku look. Farzone's music is yes! Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, now we can ascend you. Yes, okay, there we go. Brazilian couscous? Ooh, that sounds delicious.
A great deal of effort you.
Oh, sorry. I know you were speaking, my bad. What are the materials you need, sir? Perpetual caliber. Dropped by level 30 Aeon Blight Drakes. I don't know what that is. Okay, I'm just gonna put you on my team, buddy. We're gonna give you a nice banana. Okay, let's give you oh, this one's level 20. I'm trying to trade with Barbara right now. I'm gonna do a swappy swap. There you go. Look at him now. Look at you. You're doing great. It actually kind of looks good on him. I like it. She's very cute. I wish I had her. Oh, I hope you can get her. Farzone is the prettiest four-star in your personal opinion? Obviously, this is very subjective, so everyone has personal preference. She is very pretty, I will say. These are only the 4 stars I think I have like almost all of them though. My favorite would be out of the women. I would say. I mean, Barbara's just like cute. I mean, Ningguang is pretty cool too. I guess it depends on my metric, you know. I feel like some of them are attractive in different ways, like Beidou, for example. Lisa, yeah, Lisa's pretty. Design-wise, I think my favorite is Layla. Like her outfit, not necessarily like her face, right? I mean, they all have similar faces anyways. Yeah, Beto's like hot and like cool, you know? And then like Barbara is like really cute. And then I would say Farzan, yes, is very pretty, right? And also cute. But also like, you know, a little bit like mature, you know? Yeah. And then Ningguang's like sexy, you know? And yeah. Yeah, and Lisa's obviously very, very pretty as well. The prettiest 4-star is Candace. Yeah, Candace is pretty too. I mean, they're all pretty, but like, you know, I feel like they all have different charms. And then Razor is Razor. Razor is Razor. I can't agree with that. Okay, let's make our nice team with the Scaramouche. I think we could put him here. We'll put him here. Oh, hello, buddy.
This better be important.
Oh, can we like color coordinate our team? Like, look, everyone's blue. Don't we look cool? We're all blue. Like, look, watch this.
Let's go get
Look at
ourselves
this.
some answers.
Look at this.
Conquering
Okay, wait, no, you're not quite
demons is
right.
what I do.
You're not quite right. Who else is blue? Get in here. Oh, Layla.
I'll
Oh, no,
watch your
sorry.
back.
Layla, come here. Come here. Complete the color
Fancy.
scheme. Look at them. Look at
Let's
that.
go for a walk then.
Look at that. They could be in a K-pop group like this. Cookie's cuteness is underrated. True. I have a personal vendetta against Lisa. No. Lisa is a bit too forward for my taste, you know? C4 Lisa. Okay, fair. You do have C4 Lisa, which is very unusual.
Ready for
Okay.
a rehearsal?
Fenty. I can take my team of like
Understood.
short kings, you know, with Kaya. But no, it's not a good team. We want a shielder, right? He needs a shielder. We'll only have Toma.
Where
We can have
headed this
Toma.
time?
Why can't I mean, I guess having interruption resistance is good, but this is not a good team. I don't like that. Does Barbara make sense? I think Toma makes more sense. Because he has that thing where he like swirls something, right? He like swirls he gets some sort of bonus when he swirls other elements, and Pyro is pretty good. Yeah. Attack increases by 30%, cryo crit rate. And Toma's shield is not the strongest, but it does have interruption resistance, so you won't get knocked back. Which is great. Let's get him. Let's get him some temporary artifacts. So let's go this one. Look at this one. This one's pretty good. You'll build Lisa if you get a C6. I believe you could do it. And sleep well, son. Good luck in class tomorrow and have fun with your friend. Sounds fun. But yeah, Layla would be good. I just don't like her voice, you know? Okay, let me start. Sorry, Yunfei. Yunfei has all my good Glad pieces. And then we need Viridescent. Miju's love for Kaya is how I love Lisa. Aw, and you already maxed her here? Nice. She's really strong, actually. She could just be like a little bit awkward to use, but it's like, she's still really strong. HP. Okay, maybe I might need a Glad here, actually. Yeah, attack. Ooh, okay, Yunfei. I'll take that. Sorry. Sorry, you enjoyed it while... You were very strong while it lasted, okay? And I need my animal damage goblet. Sorry, Estat. She was actually very strong, though. When I was fighting the Oceanid, she was doing, like... She had, like, 12k, like, on her skill. But she was, like, level 40. Just because I gave her all my best artifacts. And then we need... Oh, I have some really good crit... Alright, yeah. Look at this! It's actually... Wait, it's gonna be really hard to, It might be hard... If I get 2 and 2, it's gonna actually be kind of hard to top it. What am I gonna do? You don't have to apologize, right? You're not late at all. Come whenever you have time. How are you? Oh, I'm good. You asked me how I am. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, see, look at this. This circlet is really good, and on set for Viridescent. Ooh, it's gonna be hard to beat. And let's give him a Viridescent feather. Crit rate, crit. Whoa! Okay, okay. Oh man, this might be hard to beat. I will say it might be a little bit hard to beat. Okay. Wait, let's roll it. Let's roll it. I actually got, when I was farming for Viridescent, I actually got so many like crit pieces. It's like when you're farming for like tenacity and you get like only crit pieces when like, or like you're getting clam set and you only get crit when you don't need crit, you know? Feels like that. I have some, oh, I'll just roll this in. Okay, went into crit rate, which is good because we have a crit damage weapon. I will take that. Wait, what if his ratio is like weirdly good now? What's his ascension stat? 12. Oh, okay, it's already really good. I will keep it. His ascension stat is crit rate? Oh. Hopefully I don't have too much crit rate. I don't think I will though. We'll see. Oh yeah, they heard me saying I don't want too much crit rate. Thank you for the HP. I appreciate it. Okay, let's keep rolling. Do I even want to roll this all the way? Like it's already too late. It's already too late. I've already gone past 16. I was about to say I might replace this with the if I get a set. But now it's like I've already done it. What? Come on. Okay, it's fine. Really? That wasn't enough? That wasn't enough? Hello? I don't want to waste this. 3, 5, 2, 4, 4, 7. Can I just like pick some up off the ground? Like, can I pick a 3-star one off the ground instead? I feel like that's a waste to roll a 5-star in there, no? Like, I think there's some like by Wang Shu in, like on the ground. Can I get that? I have to open a chest or something. Oh no. I think there's some artifact XP down here. If I remember correctly. Or is that silk flowers? No, I think it's here. It might not be enough though. I might actually need to do that. I guess I could do the artifact domain once. Okay, is that enough? There's no way that's enough, right? Oh, it is! Nice. And it went crit damage. Okay, let's see his ratio then. Like everything's plus 20, right? Oh, this is plus 16. Shoot. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's not that good of a piece anyway. Okay. Wait, this is really good. This is better than all my other characters. Hello? Kaya, can you have this too? Oh my god, it's because of the crit weapon. The crit weapon, come on. Man, feels bad. It's actually nice stats, I know. Okay, I guess we'll see how much damage he does. Dang! It's because I get. Oh my, we're not gonna beat this. I'm gonna farm the new set for like 5 years. I'm never gonna beat this. What level with your Kaguras? 80. Like this piece is really, really good. This piece is really, really good. This one is also good. This is not that good. And this one is really good. Okay. How much EM does he have? 79. Great. That's cool. Oh, that's good. Let us level this up. Okay, and then we will don't have the ascensions. We only need 2 of those. That's not even that many. My god, Scaramouche, why does he make that sound? That's really loud. I have to fight whatever that is. I can fight some of those. Let's use my new team that's clearly strong, right? We won't die, right? I don't know if I can get there. Okay, let's try out our new team. I know Kaya's here, look. It's because if I don't put Kaya and I don't have other strong characters, I can help. I might need to actually have Zhongli instead of Toma, because Wander's pretty squishy right now. But we can worry about that after. Not gonna be able to get over there, guys. I have to climb up the wall. I didn't level up my Kakuda all the way to 90 because, first of all, I don't have a lot of ores because I leveled up Child's weapon to 90. And secondly, I don't want to fight those stupid specters. I need to fight like 200 specters now, and I don't want to do it. I'm waiting. I could fly with Skara. Ooh, I could fly with Skara and with Venti. So I have a lot of vertical momentum now. I think it should work. Or maybe there's like a little,
What's the hurry?
like a pulley thing up there. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, wait, where am I going? A bit higher up. Can I fly that high though? I don't know if it can go that high.
What's the hurry?
Well, I'll see how high you can go. Waiting for my stam. Okay, it's too late. It didn't work. Didn't work. And sprint? Elemental skill and sprint. Sprint. I can't go up! Why do you have no... Why is this bar empty? Hold on. Wait, let me try again.
The wind rises.
Ooh, that's not a lot. Okay, that's not like a lot, but it's... I guess it's still helpful. I think you have to jump. I press the jump button. I need lore to understand how this guy can be Scaramouche. There is the lore we're gonna do now. I have to do the Archon quest interlude. I mashed through Kazuha's quest so we could get here. When you move somewhere. Oh! I thought to go up you can use B. Ooh, but I can just use that. Probably a bit faster. Yay! Okay, never mind. I didn't quite make it. Wait, I can't grab that one, really? There must be another one. Oh my god. Did I fall all the way down? No, I didn't. Okay. This one there. Okay, maybe can I reach that? Oh, yes, I can reach that one. Yes, okay. Am I almost there? Am I almost there? Surely I'm almost there. There we go. His nape also has a Electro logo similar to Raiden. Ooh. It glows if he flies.
Quit following
Exciting.
me.
I don't know if I should, I don't know how long the interlude is. I should probably get started on it, right? It's already been an hour. Where the heck is this Drake? Where's this enemy? No, did I climb all the way up and he's actually below? I swear. He's in the cave. Oh my god. I didn't need to climb up. Uh-oh. I don't know how to get in. I think I'm in trouble. Where's the cave entrance though? Okay, I might just have to do the interlude. We'll just use him when he's really weak. It's fine. I'll level him up in my own time. But he has really good stats. I will take it. Go to the sanctuaries through Rasamana. Yep. I mashed through Kazuha's story quest so fast. We're about to find out how Scaramouche becomes a wanderer. It is time. I'm really excited for this. I think it's gonna be really hype. Listen to your stream and commentaries. You can speed through the beginning of it. Okay, sounds fun. Okay, nice story time after gambling.
Come on, serious suggestions.
Okay, I don't care about these people.
I want to write.
Yes, you came
Dun,
to.
ba-na-na, dun-na-na. Anytime there's only NPCs on the screen, it's not really worth listening to. I'm sorry. Genshin does not always do a great job with the random NPC story. Let's go find out. Oh my gosh, look at him. Ba-ba-da-na. You stumbled across it. No. Look at these people.
All right, I guess I'll go. If only we knew where to find that traveler.
We knew where to find that
From what they
traveler.
say
That's
about her,
me.
This seems like the kind of thing she'd know about.
You're speeding as well. I'll just do it myself. No, I'm speeding only the part. I'm speeding the part where like when someone important shows up, I'll listen.
Oh, you're.
Hey, what's with
These people don't matter.
No, this is my first.
So what? A traveler.
actually.
I don't think
My
these
teacher
people's
cho-
random
if
like
you don't mi-
Hold
book
on,
writing
Sawada.
struggles is
Well,
gonna
fair
really
point.
be
Let
important.
me give you, but in the end, apart from the
That's
Putting
right.
Genshin in Discord, we can find the entrance to the cave.
Yes,
Okay,
my thoughts.
that'll be useful for later when I'm
Smart senpai.
farming.
It just so happened, even back then, Tatara Suna was already at the center.
Wait, so there are.
That's right. What's more, Niwa.
Can someone show
Wow,
up?
yes, you really know your something. Then see.
The Kaida Heart?
Sawada.
Kaedahara
you
clan.
Oh,
That's all we had to
yes,
do.
get to
Okay,
the
I didn't.
point.
I also didn't pay attention to the
According to information
Kazuha story
acquired
quest
by-
because I heard it wasn't like the best. You know.
I agree.
And then I had to fight with Kazuha only on my team,
Oh,
and he was so
please read
weak, just on his own, right?
Sawada was.
Because especially in between his skill cooldown. And I was like, why did they do
Okay,
this?
Besides, if
Good point.
We have some other stuff to.
Because I was under the impression that the trial in the story quest is supposed to be like to make you want to pull for the character. But if I didn't know how strong if I didn't know how strong Kazuha was, and I just did that quest, I'd be like, man, this guy's so weak.
Talking about. It has to do with the balladeer, doesn't it? Okay, then even if we did know something about it, we probably couldn't share it with them, huh? After all, we kicked his butt and got him locked up. Information about people like that is usually super confidential, isn't it?
Very true, very true.
Yes, Paimon, Akaba should just pick a different topic. There must be as many essay topics as there are trees in the forest. There's no point in.
Everyone already knew how strong he was because the quest came first. What if it's just like a random like casual player? Wait. Oh, is he just here?
Hey, did you see that? He literally just went by over there.
Wait, did you see that? Oh!
The balladeer.
No!
It can't have been.
No, it must be a cosplayer. It cannot be him.
Oh, quick, let's catch up and see.
No, if it was just some random person. You know, if it was just some random person that like didn't read anything like outside of the game about Kazuha or whatever, you wouldn't know how strong he is. But maybe they just assume that everyone like goes on Genshin Twitter. They put him on not the best, but yeah, because Kazuha's like a support. Like they're like, oh, let me just make him do normal attacks. Like what? I found the balladeer. He's right here. Okay, let's go find him. Follow the figure you just saw. That was clearly him. I would recognize my son anywhere. Where is he? Is he indoors? Maybe they let him go on a nice walk. He's a prisoner, but he still needs some time outside. Hello? That's Nahida. That's not Balladeer. We see her a lot, honestly. She's very busy.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are. Nahida, bad news. We just saw the balladeer strolling around in public. Did he escape or? Ah, it's him!
I don't know what he's gonna do. Wait.
Sure enough, you're here.
Hey, what are you doing in the sanctuary of Surastana?
He just casually shows up. Hello.
I know you must have a lot of questions. Please, allow me to explain. It was my idea to set the balladeer free. We made a deal, and he's gonna do some investigation in Irminsul.
Made a deal.
A deal? Huh. You sure you trust this guy?
What did you expect? Why do you think Sumeru would keep me around otherwise? Or maybe killing me is all you can think about.
No,
Well,
I
if
don't think
that's
about
the
that at
case,
all.
Why haven't you done it already?
Don't flatter yourself. It was... Nahida said there's still some mysteries in you to figure out.
Ah, so if it were up to you, you'd finish the job?
I didn't
Guess
say
I
that
had you all
either.
wrong. There I was thinking you were just getting cold feet.
Well, that escalated quickly. Not a good start. Could I ask you all to please calm down?
We're fighting with a child.
Paimon's worried about you, Nahida. Don't let him trick you.
No one could trick Nahida. I feel like she's too
It's
smart.
not every day you see people questioning the god of wisdom's judgment.
Yeah, exactly.
Just when you think you've seen it all.
She's not an idiot.
Don't you dare try to drive a wedge between us! As long as the terms are reasonable, I don't think there's a problem in making a deal. Even with the balladeer.
Well, I for one have no reason to doubt you. Considering you even struck a deal with the doctor.
Yes, one in which I gained valuable information.
You'll come to understand more about that in the fullness of time. The Balladeer's power was all but completely spent after your battle. He's no longer strong enough to be a strategic threat to us. That puts him in quite a precarious position. Plus, he's a former Harbinger with knowledge of many of the Fatui's sensitive secrets. Being stuck here in Sumeru could make him a sitting duck, depending on how the
Protecting
Fatui
him?
plan to respond.
Wait a second. Farmer? You mean he's not a Harbinger anymore?
I take no pleasure in saying this, but it seems as if the doctor had no intention of
Oh
welcoming
my god,
back the
Lumine!
visitors, so...
So he tossed you out like trash. Why is she so mean?
Sometimes it's you using them, other times it's them using you. Most human relationships are this way. Certainly all the stable ones are. That's how it was between me and the Fatui, and also between each of the Harbingers. So as long as you have some value to offer, nobody will ever
Oh
abandon
my
you.
god.
But after recent events, even I have to admit that I'm not worth quite what I used to be.
Really? What a crying shame. Oh my god, she's so mean. Lumine is merciless. The hat would be constantly falling off of me. Maybe it just stays on with magic. Maybe it's glued on.
Well, if the Fatui are gonna reevaluate my utility, I need to have a backup plan for myself.
As we discussed, I don't like causing harm to living beings, and you said you need protection. So, why not join forces with us?
I think these two have made their objection to that idea fairly clear, don't you? And they're your friends, so I guess you'll be siding with them.
Yeah, obviously! Nahida, don't listen to him!
No, we'll be
Then let's
fine.
put that discussion to the side for now.
I'll
We
help
still
you
have
research
time.
Irminsul.
Today can be a trial run. Where we go from here will depend on how well we manage to cooperate today.
All right, then I'll do what we agreed.
Good. Go now, and keep in touch.
Wait, can we go too?
Nahida, are you serious about this?
Yes. I have my reasons for this decision. In fact, I'm largely doing it for your benefit.
For me? Aw.
Yes. As I told you once before, there's information about your twin in Irminsul.
Oh, yeah. Actually, that's the whole reason we came to see you today. So, you have an update on that?
Mm-hmm.
He does so nice.
You may remember me mentioning that the Fatui had not included your twin's details in the Descender category. This is an extremely important point. It's possible that the Fatui have other information that even I don't know
But are the
about.
Fatui correct? That's the
And
problem,
since
you
the
know?
Balladeer
Like, they have a
used
lot
to
of
be one
information,
them,
but is the information
he'll be
correct?
better acquainted with this information than I am. He was granted the power to connect with Irminsul when he almost became the god of a new era. Even though he no longer has the Gnosis, some traces of its power remain in him. He can still connect. The amount of information in Irminsul is vast beyond
Okay, well, the information in
description.
Irminsul is
Sifting
probably
through all of
correct.
it without knowing what to look for would take too long, even for me. So I asked the Balladeer to search in Irminsul for any information about the Descenders. He's more familiar with this kind of information, and should be able to find it more quickly.
Why would he do that, though? I guess in exchange for protection? He did the favorite Archon. She's so kind. Yeah, she's really, she's really smart and kind. They did a good job with her. She's very likable. What if he lies to you?
Exactly! Or what if... Paimon just doesn't trust him. He's treated us as enemies every time we've run into him.
We're slowly murdering
understand.
and turning around
Sometimes
Fatui Harbingers.
everything is dictated by which side you're on. How things will go in the future depends on what information he brings back. And Traveler, I know what your heart desires most of all.
Of
Our
course.
minds have connected several times before. There is a corner of your heart reserved for an intense longing. A feeling of being all alone in the dark,
If only
searching
she
for
spoke.
the one candle whose light still burns. As Sumeru's deity, it is my responsibility to be on guard against the Balladeer. But as someone who counts you as a friend, I want to do something for you.
Aw.
If this deal with the Balladeer
Yeah, I want to
can
know
give
more
you
about
the
my brother.
answers you've been longing
Every
to
interlude
find,
has kind of had like a
then it's
brother
worth it.
story, so I'm kind of curious about this, even though Dane is not part of this. Thank you, Nahida.
It's my pleasure, really. You're Sumeru's hero. You've more than earned it.
I'm curious about this.
Paimon's still worried about this idea. Is there anything we can do to help?
And he does like Pura, or she was always child shaped. She was like, she's like the Archon reborn, so she's still like, she's not like she's like 500 years old or something, so she's like still like younger. The other Archon was like older looking, I guess, or at least it seemed like from the imagery they showed. But she's like reborn, so I guess she's like the baby one. I'm still in the camp that they didn't need to make her a baby. They gave her a reason to make her a baby in the lore, but they made that reason, so they didn't really need to do that, and it's still kind of sus. I don't like how short her skirt is, and you can always see up it. But you know, it's fine. Nothing you could do now. I still think it's sus though.
I was going to contact you about that, but then you suddenly showed up on your own accord. Seems like we have a telepathic connection. In fact, I was going to ask you to supervise the Balladeer on my behalf while he carries out the task I assigned. Even though he only has a fraction of his full power left, that's still a fraction of a former Harbinger.
Yes, we're going with them. I knew it. I was like, there's no way we're not going with them.
Mind at ease. Of course, I'll be there to help guide you.
Oh, she's coming too? Why did we let him leave then? We could have all just gone together.
Great. Thank you. Prepare yourselves. I'm going to transport you into Irminsul.
Okay. Time to go to Irminsul.
Wow, it looks pretty different here compared to last time. The colors are gentler.
That's
Guess
pretty,
that must be
actually.
because Sumeru's at peace now.
I mean, I can kind of see like an argument that like they're going for like a variety in what the Archons like look like or whatever. Still feels weird. Hello. It is very pretty.
Look
I
at
like
that.
this is just my
Hot on
aesthetic,
my
you know.
heels. You know, you didn't have to cut your catch-up short just to keep me company. Oh, but I guess you panicked when you realized that
Oh my God, we
might
need to stop
enter
fighting.
Irminsul ahead
It's
of you.
taking me out of it. I wish that, I mean, like in moments like that where they're talking about like, oh, you're still longing for your brother. I wish she would just speak like she's not even a self-insert, you know? Like she has her own motivations and stuff. I really wish she would speak. Welcome in, Zoe. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you? Nahida sent me to babysit. Like I would never say this. Like let me say it.
Speak, jailbird. No way a prisoner gets to be so smug.
I understand that prisoners have to put up with harassment from the guards, but right now, I'm on temporary release.
Hey, we're on like a power trip.
So
Chill.
maybe you should think about backing off a little.
Sounds like a successful rendezvous. I need to be quite clear about
Nahida, are you in our
something.
heads?
In a few moments, you'll be entering into the innermost region of Irminsul.
You're also
It is
good.
an
I'm glad.
environment like no
Genshin usually comes
other,
up with really good
and
scenarios.
the most important place
Yeah,
in
yeah.
all of Sumeru. Unlike anywhere else.
The Sumeru
Irminsul's
story has been
inner
pretty
region consists
solid so far.
exclusively of torrents of information.
Like the
must
overall
put
like
aside
average
your
quality of
differences
everything
and
that
be
has like all the
extremely
story that's come
careful
out
as you
has been
navigate
much
your way
higher.
through. I know there are many grievances between you on both sides, but it is essential that you remain calm after entry. This is as much for your own
We need to
safety
stop
as
fighting,
anything
Lumine.
else.
You heard her.
Fine. Let's call it truce. But only until this mission's over.
Let's cut each other a little slack, shall we? We are going to be traveling together after all. Per my agreement with Lesser Lord Kusanali,
I'll be at the front.
It's my job to lead
They're
the
so
way
petty.
and
They're
get
like
rid of
fighting
any
like children.
obstacles in our path. All you have to do is keep your pretty eyes open and try not to fall
Pretty
behind.
eyes.
You sure are confident. Paimon will give you that. You make it sound like you're even more experienced at adventuring
I mean, he's very powerful. He is a
If there are
harbinger.
no further objections, I suggest we get going.
Let's
Or did you
go.
need some time to mentally prepare yourselves?
No.
Ugh, the snark on this guy. It's
Focus on doing your job.
unbearable.
Yeah, we got this.
We can start now.
Irminsul access granted. Initiating connection procedure.
Let's go. Oh, it's so
Is this a
pretty.
small sapling?
I love a nice pastel theme.
Oh, darn it! Come on, let's catch up with him. Wow.
Ooh,
So this is the inside of Erminsul.
it's different than what I imagined.
Ooh. Paimon's
Huh.
never seen anything like this. And it feels like a sacred place.
Irminsul is closely intertwined with the entirety of Tevat. Every bit of information flowing here means something. Pick your jaws up off the floor. It's time to go.
Why is it that Paimon just wants to do the opposite of everything he says?
Paimon, don't be so petty. We're gonna work together.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, we will now proceed
I see why they
to the
changed his
heart of
outfit, though.
Irminsul.
Can you still sense where the heart of Irminsul is?
Yes. Permission to begin
It's like the
searching for
draping thing on the back of his
information
hat is like covering him, right?
Permission granted. Go ahead.
there? Let's go. Stay close.
I mean, it is
Don't go
translucent, but it's still
running
pretty big.
Hey, so say we did go running off in here. What would happen? What are you smirking at?
I was just imagining the look on your travel companion's face if you went and got lost.
How can you get lost? It's like
Anything's possible.
it's like a
in
big
here.
empty room.
You can't rule anything out. So if you want to stay safe, your best option is to stick close to me.
Of course, we're here to protect you, Scaramouche. Follow the balladeer. Okay, okay. You meant environment. Oh, okay. It's sometimes it's direct translations don't work.
Sapling things have spread out.
Those are all packets of information from
Oh,
inside
I messed
Irminsul.
up apparently. Okay, I didn't know I could
Careful not
mess
to
up this
touch them.
part. Okay, I just won't go near him. I'll just stay right behind him. I got lost? What? How? Oh,
It looks the same in every direction.
I think he's getting lost. I'm not doing anything. I think he's doing it, no? He's touching it. He keeps touching it.
No
Okay.
wonder he mentioned about getting lost. Huh. What do you
Does he not know where he's going either?
Truth.
Why is he laughing?
Lucky me again. What is it this time?
There's a
Oh, we're
time
almost
and a
there?
place to lie, but this definitely isn't it. So why don't you relax your guard a little?
Oh, we made it.
We're here.
What a huge tree.
This is the center of Irminsul. All the information in the world is flowing through it.
Lesser Lord Kusanali,
Good, you made it.
You don't need to call it Lesser Lord Kusanali each time. That's such a long
ready
name.
when you are.
Then please begin. Preparing to access cognitive currents.
We're gonna watch him like go through
Establishing
like
waypoint.
thousands and thousands and millions of
The Balladeer's
information.
actually doing what Nahida tells him. Guess he must want to stay alive.
Okay, we're whispering about him like right behind him. He can hear us. He hasn't put up any resistance, and he seems good at working on the front line. Maybe he had a similar role in the Fatui. First Aqaba and Sawada's story, now this. What a strange
The
individual.
rest is up to you. If you discover anything at all, make sure to share it with us.
Will do.
We're just gonna wait here for like 5 days.
For once, we're the ones with nothing to do.
Let's play a game, Paimon.
Traveler, Paimon, would you like to talk?
Nahida, is this a telepathic conversation?
Yes. I've also invited Paimon to
I've invited Paimon to the group call.
Huh? What the? We can talk to each other inside our heads?
I'm guessing that you don't want us to disturb the balladeer.
That's part of it. Plus, we're all friends. There's nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong with
us
talking in
like
your
this once in a
telepathic
while.
brains once in a while.
Paimon's never tried this before. This is great.
Wow, this is finally a time for the traveler to have dialogue, but it's not going to be voiced at all.
Ask you something.
Can do I have to say it?
Balladeer's a bit of a walking contradiction. He's always talking back, but he seems to listen to what you say.
Yes, and he seems to excel at doing odd jobs for others.
As I've told you before, there are still some mysteries for him to resolve. Things that are clear as day to me, but that he has yet to understand. Perhaps today will be the day that he finds some answers.
Is it about his past, the betrayals, and the other events in Inazuma?
Well done. Smart and attentive as always.
Actually, I caught a glimpse of a few things when I ran into Hypatia at Pardis Di. Yes?
So, you made contact with that part of his mind. Well, it's true. Betrayal turned the Balladeer into the person he is today.
Huh.
He's just a lost boy.
Nothing could get under that guy's skin. Turns out he can get
I like how
hurt
they're
and angry
gesturing,
just
like they're like,
anyone else.
what they're like thinking in their head.
Everyone has a history, Paimon. Even if you're a puppet created by the Electro Archon.
Even if you're a puppet created by the Electro Archon. Welcome in, X. How are you?
Speaking of puppets, we ran into two people at the Academia today.
Oh,
talking
we listened
about
to that
this.
conversation. We
Turns
listened
out
to
the
all of it.
topic was about the Tatarasuna incident. Nahida, do you know anything about that?
If you mean the mysterious events, the Kabuki Mono and
Yeah, the
so on,
Kabuki Mono. Yeah, I know all about that.
I know a
Really? Because from what they were saying, it sounded like lots of
And I know what
Tatarasuna's history is still
Tatarasuna is
unexplained.
also.
And most of the information we have now is just from people filling the gaps with their imagination. At least that's what they thought.
Tell Nahida about the story. That, yep, I know that story, yes.
How interesting. Those two managed to deduce quite a lot through guesswork alone.
I mean, how long is it going to take Scaramouche? Because Nahida said it would take her way too long. It's going to take like hours and hours.
Right?
Well, they guessed right
The
about one
guesse?
thing. Tatarasuna was
I think it's a
sabotaged.
guesse.
Must be a riveting conversation you three are having. Funny how all the good ones happen when I'm
Because
not
you're
involved.
rude, Scaramouche.
What makes you think we're talking to each other?
Because we're like going like this, like we're clearly speaking.
Don't insult me. You're having a private conversation without me. Obviously, I must be the topic
Oh,
of said
awkward.
conversation.
We have every right to keep certain things confidential.
Of course you do. You can't have your prisoner knowing
Aw,
too
he
much.
feels left out.
So, have you found anything yet?
Still looking. Don't get your hopes up, though. You and your twin come from outside this world. It wouldn't surprise me if there was nothing on either of you in Irminsul at all.
Okay.
Wait, how did you know about that? Did Nahida tell you?
No, but what?
It's not like we've never met before. And anyway, you're world famous. It'd be more surprising if I didn't know a few things about you.
Every conversation with you is hard work, but your attitude is better than I thought.
Right now, we have to
Okay.
keep the peace. I'm not interested in creating more misery for myself. And making cordial conversation is something I can manage.
Sure, yeah.
Huh? Wait.
Did he find something? Ooh?
This light. It looks similar to those saplings. What could it be?
Anonymous data.
Anonymous
Hey,
data.
don't you forget the agreement. You have to share it with us.
Shh. Just wait.
Mr. Niwa, are you certain this is worth the risk? We are talking about Tatarasuna's furnace, after all. It may not pay to act rashly.
There's no one else who can enter the furnace. It has to be me.
Is that so? Well, since you insist.
It's...
That name. Niwa was the man in charge at Tatarasuna. Plus, he belongs to the lineage of Ishin art.
Whoa!
Whoa, what's happening? Oh no, are we in a memory again? Not this again. Oh?
I have been in Tatarasuna for some time now. You have shown me great hospitality, as has Mikoshi Nagamasa, and indeed, everyone else. Under your leadership, Tatarasuna is a warm, welcoming place. Like a giant village.
Yeah, who are you?
People are gainfully employed. Their lives have purpose. They are motivated. As I understand, the Raiden Shogun,
Shogun.
has, in recent years, eliminated
new
much
NPC.
of the
I just
evil
noticed that
plagued
too.
Inazuma.
Finally someone
As
different.
for Tatarasuna, it was originally established as a means of safely disposing crystal marrow. The forging industry with
I
crystal
don't care about the
marrow as a
forging
raw
industry.
material
Who is
has
this?
since flourished.
Who am
giving
I?
rise to generations of swordsmiths. Some world-renowned, others unknown.
That flower
all
is like 3
passing on their
pixels.
legacy. Skills, blood, dreams.
Okay, I don't know who that
Every
is
smith
either.
brought into this trade looks to find their purpose between steel and blade. That is why you accepted the proposal brought to you by myself.
Why is he
and
wearing a belt on
Akame.
top of his vest?
Yes, well, were it not for you coming to Inazuma and happening to make Akame's acquaintance, the two of you never would have.
You can't
joined
live like that,
forces.
sir.
And he would be the first to admit that there's no way he could have revolutionized. You allowed Akame to. Even now, you are.
You flatter me.
Look at it. What do you
From
think?
the
Oh,
outside,
it's
I
a
saw
knife on
much
his
was
belt. That looks kind of
commendable in the
dangerous.
forging industry of
Okay.
So you say, Escher.
My goods.
I tried
My
to resist
good
thinking
sir.
it was all connected. What have we gained from adopting a new
Scaramouche, are you
technology
finding this
recently?
entertaining?
None of the people who went out to get help have come.
Okay,
That doesn't
surely
phase-
Paimon's gonna
doesn't-
sum it up after, right?
I'm just surprised that you finally chose to be so sincere.
I'm just surprised that you
I'm
finally
sure
chose
you've
to
been
be so
harboring these
sincere. I'm really good. I should voice
Mikoshi
every NPC.
Nagamasa may have noticed that there was one common denominator among all
Mikoshi
these
Mac.
events.
After all, Nagamasa
Right.
is the adopted son of Mikoshi Torachio.
Yes,
the
Alpha, we got him in
yokai struck
20
down by
pulls.
The Shogun's own hand.
Usana gave us another ritual and
he
it worked.
truly-
It worked very well again.
You're well informed on the subtleties of his situation.
Why, Mr.
Enough.
I'm really
here
bored.
because
I'm
I'm
sorry.
in
I don't like
charge.
this.
Judging from the
Drop the act.
Wait, are they gonna
Past
murder?
that now.
Murder. Yeah, we
Whoever
got him
you
in
are,
20 pulls.
it
Yeah,
looks like your
thank you,
plan to
Ricky.
destroy Tatara Suna has worked.
He's wearing a knife. He's gonna stab him.
I just want to know what you're still doing here.
The knife.
What's left?
The knife. Wait.
Don't you have all your answers by now?
honestly,
Oh,
I'm just waiting for the
Chekhov's
right
knife.
moment.
I think it's time. Oh, it is. I knew it.
A moment like this, where you finish talking and I stop you from entering the furnace.
Oh, it's getting exciting. I don't know who these people are.
You.
The murder. You never see blood though. You can't show blood in this game.
You're a little smarter than
He already
I
put the
initially
knife
gave you
away. It's
credit
clean.
for. I thought I'd disguised myself exceptionally well, at least for the first few days. But to my
The hair's
surprise,
all from
you
the
had no
Kaidahara
trouble
clan.
looking to my background
Oh,
right
okay,
from the
okay.
start.
I didn't
It's a
pay attention during
long journey
Kazua's
from
like story,
Inazuma to
backstory,
Fontaine,
so I actually had no
but
idea.
That didn't stop them.
Thank you,
Eventually,
Alpha.
they managed to confirm that Escher was an alias, and that I was not from Fontaine at all.
You were from Fontaine.
And yet, despite
Escher?
all of that, you still fail to realize my
Oh, he
true
stays alive a long
identity
time after his
and what I seek
stab
in
wound, and
Tatara Suna.
there's no blood.
Did you really think you would be able to see through my plan?
If you
He's
kill me,
fine. Look at him.
there's no one who can get inside the furnace. So you're really going to destroy this
Not
place?
the furnace.
Is that it?
Oh, but you're quite wrong.
Yeah, see, he's fine.
There is one other person. Some may not see him as a person, but you told him yourself. You're not a puppet. You're a human. You're just missing a heart.
Whoever you're working for won't get away with this.
That's a big
They'll
knife.
be found out.
It's no trouble at all. Patience is a virtue which I have in
Does
abundance.
it? This is not. This sounds like Pro ZD as
If you
well.
must know, I'm happy to
But I'm assuming you don't mean the VA. I'm assuming you
Just to
mean he's like
create
a recurring character. I don't know who he is.
Look how even the righteous
Not interested in the
my
blacksmithing.
device functions. It is easier. Make no mistake.
So much. Yeah, they're talking a lot. Yeah, they're having like a full conversation after that giant knife just got stabbed into him. But now now the knife wound finally has like he's feeling it now.
That both Nagamasa and I.
Okay, he went from like totally fine to like dying in like 1 second.
There's nothing to prove to anyone.
I skipped its introduction. Yeah, I think I did.
Because
Because I didn't really pay much attention during
just wants to use
the
other
archipelago, and I obviously skipped through the Kazuha quest because it was blocking this one. I had to do it quickly.
What a beautiful way to see the world. It almost makes me feel a little guilty.
It's not
Think of
Pro ZD.
me
It must
as
be,
a
right?
monster or a demon. I say, Mr. Niwa, let's see what
he dead?
happens. Will you, Mr. Niwa?
Rip. Oh!
Jester, I have completed the task you
No, it's
gave me.
Dotori.
Creating a gap and infiltrating Inazuma's inner workings.
Wait, is it...
What fun it was.
Wait, is it the same BA?
I'd like to introduce a puppet
It's
to
not
you.
Pro CD.
If he
I just think
proves
every
useful,
NPC in
let's
the game
make
is
him
Pro
our
CD.
newest comrade. And if not, let's turn him to dust.
The liar. I'll always ask, because one of these days I'll be right.
Hey, are you alright?
Dottore.
Wow, Dotori kind of sucks, man.
Dottore. Good. Good.
Was that the doctor? Did he turn into
He
a
was the one behind the
mechanic from
Tatarasuna
Fontaine?
incident. He changed his voice to Dotori. Okay. I wasn't sure if he I wasn't sure if he was using he was the same VA, just changing his voice, or if it was a different VA. I'm not sure. Maybe for the doctor in the future. I want to, but it depends how badly he treats my boy Scaramouche, you know? But I do like him. He was the one behind the Tatarasuna. I'm assuming this is one of the people that Scaramouche was close with, and then they died. I'm assuming. Because there was a few people. I can't really remember exactly the cutscene. There was a little kid, obviously, and then I think there was an adult as well. That was a blacksmith. So I think that might be that guy.
But why did we see things from his perspective?
Oh, you knew right away when you said that? You realized 1 second before his face showed? That's exciting. That's exciting for sure. The one of Fatui that interested me is the 3rd ranked Columbina. Yes, Columbina. It's very cool. I am interested in Arlecchino. There's no way they don't make it playable, right? Arlecchino looks really cool. What event could possibly make the doctor not enemies with us enough to be on our team? Yes, that is the question as well. Because he's a bit reprehensible, right? He's a bit too reprehensible to be on the team because he tortured Kale or whatever. A lot of people are saying clone. Because he is already established to have clones. So a lot of people are saying clone. Arlecchino does look a bit like Gila. But she also looks really cool. But I'd be down. Her power, they say the quiet ones are the most dangerous ones. Columbina? Columbina is already established to be omega strong. Because Child was I'm scared of her. Yeah, exactly, Holloway. She will be really, really strong for sure. I mean, because she's high up on the Harbinger list, right? So she must be strong. The Arlecchino is mommy for sure. We all agree.
When I touched the doctor to confirm whether he'd eliminated all his segments, I read this memory in his mind. You have to admit, it must be the truth.
Maybe so. But it means nothing.
It means nothing.
Does
Why?
it? But this memory shows that Niwa didn't betray you. He never meant for you to be the one to take the device into the furnace. You know very well what that means. Even more so than I.
What happened when you took the device into the furnace? I'm so confused. This betrayal was a lie that he had believed for hundreds of years. Was this part of the doctor's experiment? If the betrayal never happened, it existed only in his imagination. But where does this leave him?
Let's give him some space. He looks really mad. Paimon doesn't want to be anywhere near him right now.
Okay, but don't get lost.
They need to give him some time to process his emotions.
What if he wants to talk it out?
I'm still confused about the Tatarasuna incident. So, the doctor was behind it, but why has that gotten him so worked up?
Nobody has ever deceived you like that, Paimon. It's natural that you find it difficult to understand. Perhaps he needed to learn this someday. So now you have the complete picture. Katsuragi took the Kabuki Mono to live with the people of Tatarasuna. Later, the doctor showed up, disguised as a mechanic from Fontaine.
Katsuragi took the Kabukimono to live with the people of Tatarasuna. And that's when the trouble began. Okay?
It was all a horrific experiment planned by the doctor. Everything he did was just to plant seeds of disaster in Inazuma that would bear fruit in the future. all the unwitting participants in the doctor's experiment, the balladeer became the main test subject.
Okay, thank you. See, I told you they would explain it afterwards. You don't need to read the dialogue. You should just explain it. And Dotori does seem likely to be released because his character model as well.
After the events you just saw in that memory, the doctor put Niwa's heart into the device and handed it to the balladeer. Then, he instructed him to enter the furnace and absorb all the filth caused by the smelting process.
Absorb all the filth? Okay, okay. They put Niwa's heart into it? Ugh.
The load was far beyond what he expected, but the balladeer survived. He left the furnace in sheer exhaustion and said to the mechanic, "This device seems to have protected me. What's in it?"
And it's the heart?
The mechanic answered, "Niwa fled this place for fear of punishment, but he left you a gift. He said it's the one thing that you've been looking for."
No, that's so
He took it straight from the chest
mean.
of one of his innocent servants.
It was actually Niwa's heart.
The mechanic removed the withered heart from the device as he spoke. The balladeer was stunned that such unthinkable cruelty had brought him the thing he'd been longing for his entire life. A heart acquired through cold-blooded murder is a cursed thing, but it has protected him from the filth. He thought Niwa had completely betrayed him, and yet this very betrayal had ensured his survival. Overwhelmed with anger and sorrow, the balladeer threw the heart to the ground and left Tatara Suna without looking
Oh, but
back.
that was Niwa's heart. Oh, the doctor is so mean.
Holy moly. So the doctor killed an innocent man and pinned everything on the victim? That's terrible.
Yeah, yeah. Anything they're testing in the beta can be changed. Being betrayed and abandoned by a close friend is sure to cause great resentment. Now we know what was behind his decision to take revenge on the Raiden Gokaden 100 years ago. The heck is the Raiden Gokaden? This is so confusing. There's no way, like, everyone is following along. Like, there's no way. Because I actually, like, watch lore. I know I skip a lot of dialogue, but I also watch lore videos, you know? But it doesn't mean that vengeance was the right decision.
Yes. Only if he understands this can he choose a new path forward.
Wow, wait
I
for a
told you,
while.
brazen-faced- Niwa didn't run from justice. You killed him.
It's okay, don't worry. Oh, he's taller than I thought. He's taller than Lamine. What the heck?
Shall we
Beats
see
the
how
hat.
he's doing? Hey, you alright? That's a scary expression.
You okay? You need
Are
therapy?
you worried about me? If we didn't have such a history, I'd almost think that qualifies me to be your friend.
Oh, we could be friends. Pretty much 99% by his clone now. I mean, we don't know what's gonna happen, but clone does seem likely because it's already established, right? But he won't be playable just evil because they haven't done that. I mean, maybe they could, but like they haven't done that in the past. The Raiden Gokaden was the 5 blade smithing skills. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. I feel like the names are a bit confusing because they're like overlapping a little bit, but yeah, that makes sense. The bladesmithing. Okay, to be fair, I do skip everything to do with the blacksmith stuff, so that's probably my bad. It's kind of confusing because like they use the word Raiden in it, so it's like kind of confusing, but and there's no way. Like it's hard also to like remember. I mean technically it is like Japanese, and I do speak Japanese, but like it's hard. It's also hard to remember like foreign words, right? Because it's not like it doesn't stick in your mind. But obviously, like they made that up. It's a made-up word. Wanna do the homework? Yeah. We just want to make sure that this doesn't affect the plan.
It won't. I'll keep my end of the deal.
I need to perfect my Lumine voice. Because I need to, they don't voice it, so I need to
Hey,
learn it.
Are you investigating the stuff we want to know about?
I mean, we want to learn about your history
That's why
too.
we're here. But unfortunately, there's no information about the Descenders in Irminsul.
Yeah, there's definitely a wiki copy paste. Wiki. There's no way Mono like did like Japanese this 5 traditions of writing.
Even if you can't find anything, that seems to confirm it. Irminsul does not keep records on the Descenders. Anyone who comes from beyond this world is not counted as part of Tevat.
Oh, does that mean we have to leave empty-handed?
Oh. Not unexpected, but still. Thank you. Are we thanking Scaramouche? Are we thanking Nahida?
Don't thank me just yet.
Oh, we're thanking Scaramouche. Aw.
You look really upset. Well, since Irminsul was a dead end, I guess I can share some other info that might interest you.
I have not tried the card game yet. I want to do this stuff first. I want to pull for Scaramouche, and I want to finish up this story interlude so I can not be spoiled on it later. I don't think it's like too spoiler heavy, but I want to be able to like watch videos and stuff about it. So the card game will always be there. So I'm just gonna save it.
Huh? About what?
The reason why there are records about your brother in Irminsul. It might have something to do with Conria. Apparently,
We're getting lore.
Conria
Eat
was
their
his
lore.
first destination when he arrived in this world. Plus, he only came to this world because the heavens responded to the summoning.
The heavens responded?
The summoning.
The Jester told me this himself.
The
You can take
Jester.
his word on this. He was a royal mage in Conria, and lived with your brother
Should we
for a
trust
time.
him? I guess we can. Jester, why?
I don't know the details. It's up to you whether you want to believe me. All I can say is, I wouldn't lie
I
to
believe you.
about
I don't know if I
this.
believe Jester.
Did you get all that, Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes. Astonishing news.
Does this info count towards my mission?
He's
It
like,
wasn't from
does this
Irminsul,
count? Do I get partial
but was it
credit?
valuable?
Very valuable.
Good. In that case, I'll take some time for myself now.
I'll take some time for myself now. That's what he said in the demo.
Huh? What have you done?
Lesser Lord Kusanali was right. My power's all but completely spent. Even if I use all of the divine power left in me, I can't sustain this shield for
Why is he
very
making
long.
a shield?
I shared a secret with you, and now you owe me.
Are you
in
shielding from
return,
Nahida?
I'd like you to answer a question for me.
Oh?
Give me your hand.
Oh? What? Huh?
Can you hear my voice inside your head?
Are you trying to brainwash me?
No, I can't do anything like that anymore. At most,
We're,
all I
we're,
can do
we're
is
having a
exchange
secret
few words
conversation from
with you.
Nahida?
So tell me, in this world, is it possible to change
Oh! It is, it is. And welcome in Gwen! Yes, we did pull, and we got him in 20 pulls! Sana gave me another ritual, and it worked. It's actually interesting that Jester, another person who survived in the Conria thing. Yeah, I wasn't sure if we already knew if Jester's from Conria or not, but that's definitely interesting. So he has some history with Dane, I guess. Yeah, Sana's actually the goat. Why do they call it oven when you, Sorry, what? Why do they call it oven when you of in the cold food out? Wait, what? When you of in the cold food of out hot. Yes. It's a meme one. Oh, I can't read. Okay. That mixed up my brain. I have to do the voice acting. Wait, why would you ask that?
Done.
Now he knows the answer. We gave it away. We have a terrible poker face.
What the? What happened? Paimon only saw you hold hands for a second.
Holding hands changes everything.
Nothing. I was just thanking her for helping me.
Sure. Wait, that look. Do you see me hesitate? But that's because I know about Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Uh-oh. I think by it went.
I suggest you get yourselves out of here quickly.
He knows now. He knows now.
Where are you going? Hey, wait up! Didn't you say not to go running off?
Balladeer, stop!
Fast reaction time. But I don't think we'll be seeing each other again.
Aw, tricked again! Shoot!
From this day forth, the names Balladeer and Kabukimono will cease to exist.
Time to become the
Those who
Wanderer.
died in
I'm ready.
Tatarasuna because of me deserve another chance at life.
Hey!
But he wants to save people?
Don't do anything stupid!
Aw.
You know, I never did like insects. Hordes of the puny things swarming together can be a real nuisance. And I enjoy nothing more than to stamp them out like the pests they are. But if a colony of harmless ants isn't threatening anyone, I guess they deserve to be left alone. Luckily, everything can be set right. It's time to solve this once and for all.
Balladeer! Balladeer! Uh-oh, he disappeared. Come on, we gotta
Oh
find
no,
him
we can't make our way out without him. Nihida, help! We're stuck.
Oh no, he's really gone.
Oh, can you hear me?
Finally.
Traveler, Paimon, Balladeer, what happened just now? I was suddenly cut off by some kind of power.
He's
It
gone.
was the Balladier's fault. He shut you out.
Tell Nihida everything that happened.
I didn't think he'd be capable of something like that with so little
Okay,
power
she actually got
left.
bamboozled as well.
Did he keep some of his power hidden when he was defeated? Or did he achieve something beyond his abilities?
We were like, oh, Nihida won't get
Took
fooled.
everything
She's
he
too
had.
smart. No, she got fooled too.
Go! Ugh, it's all our fault. We were supposed to keep an eye on him. Sorry, Nahida.
Hoyo revealed some info about Jester, besides he's the first Harbinger. I think there was some information about, he has like a artifact set or something like that about him. We probably won't see him again. I mean, we might not see him again as Scaramouche. She might be the Wanderer. Someone completely different. And welcome in, Milgram. How are you?
Don't be. It's not your fault. Please, let me handle this from here.
Get us out of here,
Even though
Nahida. We're
I'm
stuck.
not sure I can solve it. We're running out of time. Follow my lead and get out of Irminsul as soon as possible.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You like this emote so much. I'm glad you guys like it.
We're out.
Ooh.
And we're at
The background blur. I like when they do that. It looks really cool.
something?
This is an emergency. I'll have to ask you to stay here for now. Everything's arranged, and nobody will disturb
No,
you.
we want to help. You got sick, sore throat, so no job for 3 days. Oh, I hope you feel better soon and enjoy. Well, I don't know if you're so sick that you can't enjoy it, but like, you know, sometimes it's like, oh, I get to sleep all day and not work. Sometimes it's nice. I don't know, but yeah, I hope you feel better soon. Drink lots of waters for your throat. Maybe some tea. Nakamin, bye. How are you? My final guys, I don't understand your memes. I'm sorry. I'm Mijag Boomer. I'm 24 tomorrow. I'm Boomer. No H talk in chat. Isn't there anything else I can do?
I'm sorry, but this isn't something I need your help with. Leave
Oh
this one to me.
no, we're grounded.
An emergency? How bad is it? Nahida, will you be okay?
Don't worry. If my assessment is correct, though there may be some minor disturbances, it won't lead to a disaster. Please rest and recover your strength here until I say it's safe.
Yeah, it's my birthday tomorrow. Turning 24.
Her voice has gone.
We're literally trapped inside though.
Paimon can't shake the feeling that something really
Oh,
big
no.
has happened. What do you think the Balladeer meant? And why did he suddenly grab onto you before?
We should tell her what happened. Paimon doesn't remember. Shoot. Oh, Paimon doesn't remember Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. And the Balladeer's question was a strange one. It's hard to explain in full, and the truth might be very distressing for Paimon. You should tell her we're besties. Where's Nahida? Oh, she can talk in her mind. She you know, she's god stuff. My makeup game is good today. Oh, thank you. Almost as good as what's her name? Tulip. I'll skip the part about Greater Lord Rikudavada for now and focus on the balladeer.
He wants to change the past? But surely that's impossible.
It's not easy, that's for sure.
Right. You can't just rewrite history. All that stuff happened already in real life.
Stuff happens. God Bone Nahida. I mean, she is a god. That's just her normal mode.
It's like
Just Nahida mode.
imagine Paimon drank all the water in this inn. Even if no one was there to see it, Paimon would sure as heck remember drinking it.
If Paimon drinks all the water and no one is around to see it. Yeah, great example.
So, why does Paimon still have a bad feeling about this? Paimon can't help but feel scared about what he might do. Paimon's so confused.
She's so cute. Maybe he wants to erase himself from history. Oh, Paimon! Paimon, are you okay?
Sorry. Paimon accidentally... It's the Balladeer's fault for causing Paimon all this mental stress.
It's okay, Paimon. Let's just get you some nice food.
It's unthinkable. Is that really possible in Irminsul?
Welcome in, Jin. Long time no see. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you? Not necessarily, but maybe. We know it's true.
Uh-oh. Paimon's head is overheating from trying to understand what he's up to. And it's still not working.
All out of brain juice, Paimon. We just need to give her a nice snack, you know, she'll calm down.
Paimon's had it with that little brat. He's been nothing but trouble ever since we met him. There's no way he'll actually succeed, right? Otherwise, won't everyone who's connected to him be affected too?
Indeed, if the balladeer does erase himself from Irminsul, many people in Inazuma will be affected. I can't imagine what that situation would look like. Worst case scenario, it'll affect everyone with a connection to the ride in Gokaden. Kazuha, Ayaka, Ayato. Will this mean they'll disappear?
There's nothing we can do about it at this point. Hey,
There's no way they
have
won't
you got
disappear.
any ideas on what we should do next? Seems like now there's nothing left for us to do but to go to sleep. But Paimon's still so worried. Paimon won't be able to sleep a wink tonight.
Me neither.
So, how about...
I told you! Paimon, the food! It helps.
List all our favorite foods to take our mind off things. Heck, if that doesn't work,
Paimon loves saying heck.
collapse of anxiety
Just like me.
here. All right, Paimon will start. First dish.
Oh, making me hungry!
No fish. Oh, and chicken mushroom skewers, tea break pancakes, cream stew.
I made cream stew yesterday, actually. I'm gonna have that for dinner, so thank you.
And Dragon chili chicken, almond tofu, satisfying salad. Oh, also Adeptus.
Yeah, you're literally listing every food. Wow, this sounds so good.
Lotus seed and bird egg.
Are you falling asleep, Paimon? She fall asleep. Okay. We're good. We're good. Paimon's so cute. Paimon, what's wrong?
What was Paimon supposed to be doing just now? Paimon was, talking? Huh. Paimon suddenly can't remember what she was talking about. What was it
Did she
again?
exploding? I think so. You're getting so worried about the situation with the balladeer. They started listing foods. She's not even stress eating. She's like stress thinking about food. Which honestly works as well. Maybe they don't have access to food right now. But yeah, stress eating works.
The balladeer? Is that a food too? Huh.
Oh, she doesn't remember. Oh no, he succeeded. Uh-oh. Someone doesn't remember the balladeer? That must mean he actually pulled it off. Oh, you need to get up in 5 hours. Oh my gosh, it's too late, Mono. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. Have a good sleep, and thanks for hanging out. You need to get more sleep. But how did he have that ability? That doesn't make sense.
What's wrong? Your eyes are like saucers. Was it something Paimon said?
Oh, no. My sleep is more important. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. It's always nice to have you here.
So, the balladeer. Is that someone's name? Cause it sounds like a nickname or something.
Yep, just a fun nickname. If this is really happening, I need to know what else has changed. Paimon, come with me.
Okay, sure. Where are we going?
I want to go back to Inazuma.
Huh? Fine by Paimon, but is everything okay? You're acting like this is an emergency.
Now's not the time to explain. Let's get over there first. Okay, let me listen to Lumine's voice one more time, okay? Trust me. I need to perfect her voice lines, you know? About the windmills. What should I read about? About don't play with food or with money. Wait, what is this? About the gentleman bird. There's so many. About the god of contracts.
To think that the Geo Archon
To
had
think
signed
that
a
the
contract
Geo
with the
Archon-
Cryo Archon.
Cryo Archon.
I
Or her
wonder
voice is
what
a lot
the
different than I
contents of
thought.
their agreement were.
Paimon doesn't care who you are. Making a deal with the Tsaritsa is super
Oh, I love this
dangerous.
one.
Paimon, have you ever seen what Kaya looks like under that eye patch?
Paimon, have you ever seen what Kaya looks like
So it
under?
would seem
That sounds like
he
my
never
voice.
Takes it off.
Never takes it off.
Actually, Paimon...
Okay, you know what? I can't really do her voice. It's too normal. I can't do normal voices. I don't know how to make it different. Okay, we're going to Inazuma. Okay. So he just like he just rewrote history. That's cool. I'm gonna play as our little boy here. I didn't get to try out the new team yet, but I'll do it. I guess I'm sure there'll be some sort of combat here, no?
We've made it to Amanoma Smithy.
Ah, it's been a while.
Pardon me, I'd like to ask a question if I may.
Of course. Go ahead.
About the ride in Gokaden, can you tell me that story one more time?
Oh. Now there's a question I wasn't expecting. Very well. I'll tell you what I know.
Someone's like, why
once
did we come
more.
here to listen to this old man
The
story?
once renowned Raiden Gokaden.
Once renowned.
Comprised of five
Okay, I won't copy people's voices, never mind.
Aminoma, Futsu, Ishin,
Wait.
Hyakume, and Senju. The art of forging practiced by these
Wait, never mind.
five
Is that
clans
correct?
was first taught to them personally. Most of the great swordsmiths, but fortunately, Kaedehara Kazuha recently returned to Inazuma
Okay.
and took up the mantle of the Ishin art. Now,
Kazuha
two
came back,
clans
okay.
remain
I don't know if that actually
of
happened. I
the
skipped his
original
quest.
Gokaden 5. If my memory serves me right, you yourself were present when he forged the Ishin blade.
Oh, yeah, we were. Paimon remembers that now. We learned a bit about the decline of the Raiden Gokaden then, too. It seems like such a shame.
What was the reason behind their decline?
That, my friends, is a tragic tale indeed. In fact, this was not made known to me for most of my life. All these years, I knew of those great clans' demise, but never the cause. Only recently, when the question was on my mind, did I ask Kaedehara Kazuha about this.
Oh, okay, Ricky. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's a good movie. It used to scare me as a kid, and you'll see why. Imagine being like a 10-year-old and watching it. It's terrifying. But yeah, have fun, Ricky. Thanks for hanging out.
He told me that, as we are both heirs to a branch of the Raiden Gokaden, it was right that I should
Okay,
know
did
the
something
truth.
change? I'm not gonna know something changed because I'm not good at remembering the
There is
lore.
no harm in telling you, but I must warn you. It is a dark and sorrowful tale. The Raiden Gokaden were the targets of a murderous rampage by a vengeful bladesmith.
Jack, welcome in, welcome in. It's very late for you. Hello, how are you?
Vengeful?
400 years ago,
A vengeful blacksmith
So I'm told.
attacked. Okay.
there was a catastrophic malfunction in Tatara Suna's furnace.
Okay, the forge. Yes, I remember the
One
forge.
brave swordsmith heard the commotion and
Someone-
chose not to flee, but he rushed to the scene, hoping to prevent a disaster.
Right.
Tatarasuna was home to a state-of-the-art
Okay, but who
forging and
went?
smelting
Was it
operation
Niwa?
in that day.
It was
And
Niwa. Oh my
overseeing
god.
it was the armory officer. His surname was Niwa.
Yeah, the
though
fire
he had
doesn't look
family
right.
ties to the Kaedehara clan.
So because Scaramouche isn't there, Niwa died anyway? Oh no, Scaramouche, please. Isn't it late for me too? No, it's 5 p.m. So, I don't know what you consider late.
Knowing that they had just one chance to save countless lives, Mr. Niwa and the swordsmith leaped together into the furnace.
See, he dies anyway.
furnace
Scaramouche,
quickly
you tried to change the
stabilized,
past, it
but
changed back.
neither of them made it out.
Is that what you wanted, Scaramouche?
The smith's death, though heroic, dealt a devastating blow to his family's fortunes. His orphan son was left to fend for himself, and grew up deeply resentful at the world.
Who's the orphan son? 5 p.m. will be late if you were going for lunch. Can't argue with that, yeah. 5 p.m. will be late if you're waking up.
In his heart, the whole of Inazuma was culpable in his tragedy. He hated the almighty shogun for her apparent indifference towards his father's death.
Oh no. Oh
and
no,
he
what
hated
horrible thing did he
everyone
cause
who had done
now?
nothing to try and save him. Powerless and destitute, the only legacy he had to pass on to his children was his hatred.
Give your hatred to your children.
Generation after generation bore this grudge, living in utter misery.
He's a good
Alas,
storyteller.
if only the story could have ended there.
Dude, who is this
But
guy?
100 years ago, the then head of this family reached the end of his wits. He could bear their fate no longer, and yet he could do nothing to change it. Finally, he made a drastic decision to take revenge on the Raiden Gokuden.
Uh-oh.
In doing so, he sought to vent his pent up anger and shake the very foundations of Inazuma's forging industry.
Shake the foundation of the
In his
industry. Let's
fury,
go.
He murdered indiscriminately, killing even bladesmiths from the Hyakume clan, which he belonged to. His goal was absolute, the devastation of all of the Raiden Gokuden.
I'm glad we know what Raiden Gokuden is
But
now,
when he
though.
came
If I
to
didn't
the
know this
Kaedehara
still, then
and
it would have been
Kamisato
really
clans,
bad.
His killing spree came to an abrupt end. He failed to catch them unawares. They fought back fiercely, and they did not spare his life. That is why the Kaedehara clan and their Ishin art survived that day.
Wow.
I suppose they were the lucky ones, under the dire circumstances.
I wonder if Scaramouche is happy about this result. The legend of the Raiden Gokuden has changed. Someone else attacked the swordsmith. It looks like the balladeer did something in Irminsul, but it seems like Niwa still died.
Is there anything else you wanted to ask?
Have you seen Kazuha recently?
Kazuha? Why, yes. Just yesterday, in fact. We spoke for a while over some tea. He seemed well.
Phew, so he still exists, and he's the same Kazuha I know. Things don't seem as bad as I feared last night. That's all. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Don't tell Paimon. There are other places you want to visit too, right?
Of course, Paimon. You know me so
Your
well.
expression says it all. You can't hide anything from Paimon. On to the next stop. Lead the way, traveler. Paimon will be right behind you.
Okay, I want to talk to Kazuha and Ayato. For the Yashiroka mission. Okay, fine, I will do that. Wait, I want to pee though. I'll be right back first, okay? I need my full attention on this sword hammering forging story. I know what's going on, don't worry. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. The Hootao, please. Oh, I totally forgot I had that emote. It's a good one. Okay. Let us go to the Yashiro Commission. Over here. I like this new. My mom always gets the gifts from her boss whenever her boss goes to Japan. But then she always get their like clothes, right? From like Uniqlo, for example. And then my mom is really picky with clothes, so she doesn't like them. She always gives them to me. And then she gave me something else. It's like really weird. I'm not gonna grab it now. But she gave me this like it's like it's like a sleeve, and it like there's like a thumb hole in it, but it only goes to like here. So I'm like, is it like an arm warmer? But apparently it's for like a fashion statement. It's a kind of like fingerless gloves, but like it extends like to like here. I don't know what it's for, but I guess it kind of looks cool. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, Scaramouche kind of has something not quite like that. He had sleeves all the way down, but maybe it's gonna like a cool outfit.
We're
I don't know.
here. This is the Yashiro Commission's headquarters.
Like a gauntlet? No, wait. Isn't gauntlet like a big glove? The only gauntlet I know is like Thanos. I don't think so. It's like you know the sleeve with the thumb holes. It's like that, but if the sleeve like stopped here. But it's free clothes. Yeah, exactly. I got a heat tech. This is my heat tech turtleneck. I'm very happy about it. I love heat tech.
Traveler, it's been a while. If you're looking for the commissioner and
If you're looking for the
I'm
commissioner,
afraid your timing is unfortunate.
Are they out on...
The commissioner is out.
What do you
okay,
think?
who are we looking for?
Shall we go in?
Thank you. We'll take you up on that offer. Where are we going? Can we take a walk in the courtyard?
If it were anyone else, I couldn't allow it. But seeing as you're so
I'm just
close
like
with the
asking to come into
commissioner
this
and
like
Miss Kamisato,
military compound
I
or
think
whatever.
it
He's
should
on a
be
military
okay.
compound, but like just like, hey, go just take a walk. Yeah, I could take a walk like out here, but I want to take a walk inside. You know?
We'll be heading in then. Thanks.
Weird question, but that's fine.
Hmm? Hello, dears. Is there
Oh my
something
god, we're talking to
you
all
want
the
to
grandpas
say?
today. Ma'am, can I ask you a couple questions?
Of course, traveler. Yes, I know. What would you like to know?
How are the commissioner and Miss Kamisato these days?
Oh, they're both very well indeed. Lately, Miss Kamisato, as for the commissioner himself,
So pretty much
very
Ayato is still the Yashiro commissioner. Ayaka is still the lady of the house. No changes there. As far as I can see, nothing's changed in the Yashiro commission either. I was expecting much, but it's still a big relief to know that the Kamisato siblings are both safe and well. What if they just show up though and they're like completely different people? Like, can you imagine?
Got any more questions?
Did I miss the polls? Yes. Guess how many polls it took to get Wander after doing Sana's ritual.
You're very welcome, Miss Kamisato.
I like how we're confirming with other
I
people.
must say,
We should confirm directly with
I meet
Ayato
whenever
and
the
Ayaka.
The commissioner, as they say, they get to Miss Kamisa. It's been as someone who is old and gray enough to have watched their in the future.
Yeah, yeah.
Wonderful.
Hi, Mom.
Wonderful.
Too. Also, you were saying something about the food here being really great.
With Sana's ritual, probably like 17. Yeah, it was 20 polls, but I don't know which one it was.
Paimon's itching to try it. We may just have to invite ourselves around for dinner sometime. Paimon meant we should come pay a visit again.
Of course.
Sana's ritual is so good. It must be like 30 last time, 20 this time, and then 10. Next time will be 10.
Where are we going next? Great.
Tatarasuna? Okay.
Don't worry.
That must be the place with the most
Alright
differences,
then.
right?
Oh, are you two leaving already?
Yep.
Very well.
I'm just waiting for someone to be like, oh, something really changed in the past, you know? I don't know what Tatarasuna is, by the way. Is it the island, the foggy island? Oh, no, it's this island. Okay. Let me just heal at the statue real quick. For some reason, I lost some HP on Wander, and I don't know why. Ba-bum. Okay, we're going over here. Whose life will be affected? Honestly, it doesn't seem like changing the past makes a big deal. Who's that? Who are you?
Do I have company?
Wait, he looks exactly. Oh, his outfit is the same as the murder guy.
And just spaces out.
Hey, I wasn't spacing out. I was pondering some problems.
This guy's suspicious.
Your eyes were glazed over, dude. You were a million miles away.
Why are you making fun of me? I told you I wasn't spacing
We're just
out.
bullying this random person on the side of the road.
Technological, environmental, and so forth. This is Tatarasuna, after all.
Oh, he said Tatarasuna. Looks like we came to the right person.
Oh, is there something you want to know about Tatarasuna?
How should I address you? I should probably try and go back to sleep and wait for 22 hours. Get some rest, Jack. I hope you can fall asleep well. Get some rest. Clear your mind. Yeah, please go to sleep. Get some rest. Get lots and lots of rest, okay? I will talk to you in the morning.
My name's Xavier.
Oh, it's not Xavier. It's Xavier. Great.
Certainly do. I've researched.
We don't want another
frontier in
TwitchCon
some
situation,
depth.
okay? Where we're
If
like
there's anything you
getting
want
like
to know,
3
just
hours of
ask
sleep.
away.
That's not the way we should live. How well do you understand the history of this area?
Like the back of my hand. Make no mistake, I have been here a good many times before.
Yeah, Sana said she has class at 8 a.m. She's up early.
Not only that, but I've met people in Inazuma whose families used to live in Tatarasuna years ago.
So get lost of
They
rest,
said
just
it's all
sleep.
true. The history.
Sleep till like noon.
Oh, well, it's a long story, don't you know? The tale of Tatarasuna. I'm
Oh
told
my god,
that
this
its
guy's so
history
boring.
as one of the
Xavier?
most foremost
Xavier? I
forging
already
and
forgot his
smelting
name.
operations in the nation goes back around
Okay, sleep well, Jack.
1,000 years. Still, the furnace.
A couple?
One was just an. They say he was a mechanic who
Oh,
consulted
mechanic.
on a technology upgrade. It seems like the technological collaboration between.
Mechanic, huh? Looks like the doctor still sabotaged the furnace, leading to all the ensuing chaos.
Weren't you gonna ask Xavier something about Tatarasuna? Come on, ask already.
I am.
Oh, I didn't realize you two were here for a history.
I
lesson.
am.
Me neither. Paimon doesn't know what's gotten into this one today. Feels like we've been preparing for a history.
Wait, Paimon, you don't know what the exam? It's important. We're gonna
What
fail.
brought this on? Did you just wake up today with a sudden burning desire for historical knowledge?
Like we all do. Pretty much. So can I ask one more question?
Sure, go ahead.
Have you ever heard of a kabuki mono connected to Tatarasuna?
A kabuki mono? No, I can't say that I have. I do know the word. Inazuman for those eccentric types.
Eccentric
who always
types,
go
okay.
around dressed to the nines.
Dressed to the
Just the sort
nines?
of person that I'd like to meet, actually.
Wait.
But sadly, I've never had the pleasure, nor have I come across anything to do with a kabuki mono where Tatarasuna
So he is
concerned.
erased from the history. There's no more kabuki mono. Did the balladeer really manage to erase himself from history completely? If so, he must have wanted to change the world and revert everything back to the way it was. But so far, it looks like the majority of changes have only affected himself. ProZD? Is it ProZD? It could be Ixta, you never know. Maybe ProZD voices every NPC in Genshin, you know? Can't wait for Jack to show up in an hour. No, we're not gonna will it into existence. But I would say there's a 30% chance. But he has been awake for a while, so maybe he'll just like crash, you know? Thank you, Xavier.
Of course! Don't mention it.
Oh, we're leaving? Okay, bye, Xavier.
Oh, you're most welcome. More than happy to help.
This is definitely not ProZD though.
Farewell.
The other guy kind of sounded like him. This guy does not. Unless he's just like a voice chameleon. Time to go back and see Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Sure, but what's up with you today? Whatever it is, it seems like it's
I like how
really
supportive
troubling
Paimon is.
you.
Like she has no idea what's going on, but she's
Smile,
still like
Smile
helping us, you know?
Crocodile. No matter what happens, Paimon will always be there for you.
See, like she just said. Thank you, Paimon.
Hey, don't mention it.
See, she has no idea what's going on, and we're not telling her,
Nahida.
but she still like supports us anyway. I wish we should all have a friend like Paimon. Return to the sanctuary. Okay. Oh, now my resin is capped. Aw, man. I shouldn't have bragged about my resin not being capped. It capped during stream. Okay. That means I can get 4 clean condensed to waste in the artifact domain and get nothing in return.
Too slow.
Cap.
Hey,
Hey, it's them.
I don't care about you. Go away.
Akaba, Sawada, you're still here?
I can't even skip this text. It's not even letting me.
Indeed we are.
We have time.
It's the same topic we discussed.
Still looking for more info about Tatarasuna, huh?
Ah, perfect. They still have researched Tatarasuna's past. Let's hear what they have to say.
Unfortunately, we haven't made any real progress.
Can I read it again?
Huh? Oh.
I'm not reading all of this. Oh my god, it's so long. I'm guessing the yellow part is different. Outsider, appearance of such a character. A foreign mechanic once visited Tatarasuna, yes. The mechanic. Long have I doubt there many texts. Okay, okay.
I
Cool.
presume you'll want to read mine as well. Here.
Miyazaki hid his grin. Niwa released the lizard into Katsuragi's palm. I already ate. You are a guest, sir. To see you help in these trifling matters filled me with embarrassment. What about a lizard and where? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna read this. The Kana has changed. Another effect of tampering with the information in Irminsul. The Balladeer said he'd erased 2 of his names. If he really succeeded, it must have taken all of his might. But still.
Well, what do you think?
A masterpiece!
Hey, Traveler, remember how last time Akaba was saying how he wished he could gather more information about all this? Well, we just got back from Inazuma. So how about we tell them what we learned?
What did you find out? Something big?
It's a long story.
Okay, we don't have to go through it again. Great, okay. We love reading that was really long.
So many new
I'll let the
details.
lore people read it and then
Thank
I'll
you
watch
so
their
much
videos.
for sharing that with us.
Well, well. So it all comes. Ugh.
This new information actually lends further credence.
Yes, okay. Point take.
And they're back at it.
Okay, bye.
So
You're welcome.
Keep us in the loop.
Bye, nerds. Enjoy reading. Okay, we'll talk to Nahida now. The Kabukimono's finale. Oh, is it exciting? Finale. Yeah, work. Good luck at work, Jin. Okay. Let's see. Nahida, it's me, Balladeer. It's kind of. I shouldn't use him. I feel like it's actually like it's unimmersive. Okay, the nerds need to get out of here.
Nahida, we're here!
Traveler, Paimon, how have you been?
Ugh, where to start? Paimon hasn't had a moment's rest this whole time. That night, we ended up chatting until suddenly the sun was up. And then she decided she wanted to go to Inazuma.
I was investigating the situation with the Balladeer.
The Balladeer?
Nahida doesn't remember either. She gets.
Some kind of
It's so weird how like she forgets people too. Like it's like she's like the god, but like she's still susceptible to it.
You look troubled. Is there something you need to tell me?
Even Nahida doesn't remember. Just like last time, any changes to Irminsul affect her as well. The Balladeer acted quickly. He finished erasing himself before Nahida could stop him. I'm the only one who still remembers the things that were erased. Once again, I am the record keeper.
Traveler?
Just like Zhongli says.
What's wrong?
I have to tell you the truth. With a heavy heart, you piece back together the story that was broken and scattered across time. There was once one named the Balladeer, created by the Electro Archon. He was a puppet who lived among men. After a series of the events in Tataratsuna, the Balladeer, thinking he had been thrice betrayed, left Inazuma to roam the world beyond. With no trust for humans and only loathing for the gods, he bore his grudge for years as he grew in strength, then returned to Inazuma to take his revenge. He tried in vain to become a deity with the Gnosis and ended up losing everything. Finally, he entered Irminsul and learned the truth about his betrayal. Knowing now that his entire life was built on lies, he did the thinkable in an event to reverse his tragic fate. Oh, I can't read.
That's quite a story. So, this puppet known as the Balladeer erased himself from Irminsul, hoping that he could change the past.
But how was he even able to do that?
As the Traveler said, he very nearly became Sumeru's deity. Admittedly, I remember it a little differently. I don't recall finding anyone inside the machine after we defeated it. Nevertheless, it does make sense. If someone were to successfully erase themselves from Irminsul, the world would change to reflect the new reality.
So, you believe this person really existed, and we just don't remember him because, well, because he literally changed the world?
Yeah, that's how it works, Paimon.
Yes. Theoretically speaking, it is possible to do this.
I love how every time we tell Nahida that something was erased from history, she's like, oh, okay, I believe you. Every time.
The traveler comes from a world beyond to that. That's why there's no information about her in Irminsul.
Makes it so much easier.
And it also explains why any changes to Irminsul wouldn't affect her. So if there's anyone in the world capable of retaining memories from a past that has been rewritten, it's you. It's quite incredible when you think about it.
You can say that again.
Paimon's having a hard time understanding this balladeer guy's motivations. Why did he do it?
I can only make inferences based on the information we've been given. As for what kind of person he was, only you remember that.
I'm not really sure. We were enemies after all. I don't know his perspective on all this, so I can't say why he did something so extreme. Did he want to reset everything or save someone? Or did he want to completely undo its existence? Everything can be set right. It's time to solve this once and for all. Maybe that's all there is to it. I still remember the question he asked. He asked me specifically, and my hesitation gave him his answer. I hesitated because I witnessed Greater Lord Rikudavada erase her own existence, but I can't tell Nahida that. Put it another way, I know why the balladeer was so sure it would work, but I can't tell them that.
Something else worrying you? Something that you can't share?
I just feel empty. He chose such a radical option, and yet...
It couldn't change the fate of the ones who had died, right?
Yes.
Once the balladeer realized he hadn't been betrayed after all, it must have completely changed his view of the people of Tatarasuna. Now he saw them as friends again. He couldn't keep hating humans after that. And if he thought there was a chance he could save his old friends, it would be hard not to try. The story makes sense. Every part of it. The balladeer tried to achieve godhood with the doctor's help. He was unsuccessful, but retained the power to connect with Irminsul. That power then enabled him to change what was recorded in Irminsul and erase himself, even though he didn't have much strength left.
Yeah, it does make sense, but it still ended in tragedy for his friends. It just feels so hopeless. He gave everything to do this, but it seems like he got nothing in return.
Yeah, he changed the world in many ways, and yet the dead still didn't get a second chance. Those fated to tragic end could not be saved. What exactly did he want to fight back against? The betrayals in his life, or did he...
Please wait a moment.
Lumine, you need to have a more empty brain. I can't, I don't want to read all this.
Found it. This should be the one. It turns out that I have a strange way of confirming everything she has told us.
What is it?
A record from a personal collection. It was tucked away in a corner. You should take a look.
The information is presented to you in a way that resembles a fairy tale.
Is this a fairy tale? Who wrote it?
This matches everything I said.
I authored this record myself.
Huh? You wrote a fairy tale that somehow has something to do with the balladeer?
When combined with the traveler's narrative, it's clear that this story is an allegory. Everything in it is a symbol for something else.
What? And welcome in, Leno. How's my day going? It's going pretty good. How's yours? We're getting some lore.
Hold on. So this record survived from the past?
And welcome in, Bad Skull. How are you? So she wrote this in the past timeline or something?
Yes. Any information about the balladeer or the kabuki mono in other records will have been changed. But I wrote this story in a way that means it was left intact. Changing the information in Irminsul changes to that. But Irminsul can't change information that was well hidden in advance. I guess I must have written
Dang,
the story
okay,
as a
Nikita,
backup before
what?
the Balladeer entered
She prepared
Irminsul.
the story? Weird. Okay, she's kind of smart. You caught your first legendary. Let's go. Which one?
That's incredible!
Might not know it, but you can share.
Idea!
And sending the traveler into Irminsul with the Balladeer must have been a further precaution. I knew she'd
Oh my god,
remember
Nikita's
everything.
big brain. I'm sorry I said you got tricked.
This
She actually
story is
knew.
abstract enough that it still resonates with the present information recorded in Irminsul.
It's okay to say its name. I don't know like any legendaries. I know like Zacian and like Mewtwo. I'm assuming it's the non-box legendary of Scarlet and Violet.
But if we connect all the different pieces together, the true story that emerges is the one she told us. The now erased life of the Balladeer.
Oh, she's really smart. I mean, you can say the name. I'm not gonna know what it is. I'm assuming it's like the Eternidist equivalent, you know?
There was once a lone monster draped in fox fur. The monster found a family of foxes, joined them, and they became friends.
I've never heard that in my life.
The monster lived with the family day and night, and everyone treated it as one of their own. Once in a while, the monster would take off its fox fur at night and lament to itself
This is just
as it gazed
Scary
at
Musha
its
story, right?
reflection in the water. I am a monstrosity, yet... But the monster soon found solace when another came to live among the foxes who was not their kin. A kitten, carved from the wood of a white tree who had been abandoned by the humans. The kitten too wished to become a fox, but its tail was too slender and it could not grow a coat of rich... Furious at this happy resolution, the monster lit a fire on the mountain.
Oh my god.
The terrified animals panicked as the fire spread. The only way to extinguish the flames was to make a sacrifice. A gray fox stood up and addressed the monster. It said, "You are the cleverest among us. Surely you can help us find a way to solve this." The monster smiled, led the fox toward the fire, and murdered it.
It's a monster Dottore?
The gray fox's heart was turned into a beautiful drop of
Oh,
water.
yeah.
The monster gave the heart of water to the kitten, telling him,
I'm sorry.
the fire was
This is literally all
extinguished.
we already know.
The kitten lived. It left that side of the mountain and
This
found
is
a
the
little
kid?
bird who had a broken wing. The two promised they would spend their whole lives together, but the
Yeah.
little bird did not have long left to live. It passed
We already
away
know this.
soon after. Never again would it cherish a single creature.
Oh no,
nor a
Scaramouche
single
kitten!
blade of grass that stood on that
I love
mountain.
it.
The kitten spent the nights wondering how it wished to swallow the moon. I will become the new moon.
We solved it!
Last time you played, you were level 20 and adventure rank 13. Dang, that's very early in the game.
I remember now. This is not just the Balladeer story. It is his very own memories. I made a backup so that it would be preserved no matter what happened. To become a god, he was experimented on and modified countless times. It was brutal torture, and the only reason he was able to survive is that he was a puppet. This memory was extracted from him by the scholars. Presumably, they kept it to have something to defend themselves with. Creating a
Defend
deity
themselves?
was just the first step. Some of them wanted to be able to control it. That's why they backed up his memory for later use.
Oh. Okay, take care, Bad Skull. It's nice to meet you.
I buried it deep inside one of my own dreams, and then hid it inside an allegorical story so that it wouldn't be altered.
He is very smart.
It's hard to believe that this person really existed, let alone that he tried to get rid of us on more than one occasion. Paimon has no memory of him at all. He completely vanished like a puff of smoke.
The balladeer agreed to help me look for information about the Descenders, and although he was unsuccessful, he still helped you. Before he vanished, he confirmed an important detail. That Conria was where your twin first came into this world.
I guess we
still don't know how the change to Irminsul
we
will
kind of
affect
knew
the
that, but I
senior
guess
ranks of
it's
the
confirmation.
But in all likelihood,
Uh,
they won't even remember their own harbinger.
I've never had this feeling before. It feels like life is as insignificant as a feather.
It sounds like Paimon wouldn't like this guy a whole lot if he was still around. But still, Paimon doesn't like the way it all ended.
How do we find him then?
This is why wisdom alone cannot answer all our questions. We look, we see, and we comprehend, but the question still troubles us. So the answer is not everything. People yearn to find the truth and then conquer the troubles they face. When you give someone the truth, you give them a chance to choose their own destiny. To others looking on, this may seem like a pointless endeavor, but for him, the chance to act on his desire to disappear must have meant a lot. Never forget that even when we walk beneath dark clouds along a road filled with suffering, the light of wisdom is always there, guiding us toward a better destination. And that is what you have been doing all along.
I'm sorry, I totally spaced out. I did not hear what she said.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Cheer up. How about we go get something to eat?
Okay, yeah, let's get some food.
Good idea. Paimon, why don't you take her out for a walk to clear her head?
You got it. Come on, traveler. You need to get out of your head for a while. You'll feel much better after taking a walk.
Okay.
Let's go get a snack from one of
Oh
the
no.
stalls in the Grand Bazaar. That'll be sure to lift our spirits.
My mental capacity is about the same as Paimon's.
All that.
I cannot keep up. Cannot keep up with Nahida. Okay, let's see. Where is the Grand Bazaar? I want to play with Wanderer though. Where is he? Down here? Okay. I guess is it in like the cave thing? Not the cave, like the where we have like Nilu's dance. Is it like that? I think so. Still says highly dangerous. Samira City, highly dangerous. I mean, academia, kind of dangerous for Scaramouche, I will say. Where's the door again? I can't remember where the door is. This is not the way I'm supposed to go around. I think it's here. Ah, no. I think maybe it's around the corner. Oh, here. I found it. I'm not very familiar with the city yet.
Too slow.
Oh, it's dangerous here. Can we be here? Very dramatic music.
We're here. What should we eat first?
Oh my god. Paimon, don't make me hungry. I swear, it's my dinner time now, you know? But I want to finish this quest. I have a nagging feeling that there's something I'm missing. Something important that I'm forgetting.
Are you gonna answer or what?
Sorry, it's just give me a minute. I'm still processing. Where's Wanderer? Way to find him.
Alright, whatever you want. Well, Paimon will be right here when you figured stuff out.
Come on, brain. Let's dig this out. It's got to be in there somewhere. It was something about Irminsul and deleting oneself. Greater Lord Rukudavada, Forbidden Knowledge, Nahida.
What is it? Have you figured it all out?
Yes, that was it. Greater Lord of Rukudavada. She said no one can erase themselves from existence, not even her. Otherwise, why would she need to create her own reincarnation unless the Lord Kusanali to do the deletion for her? There would be no point.
Why'd you jump up all of a sudden?
No, I can't tell Paimon. She doesn't know about Greater Lord Rukudavada. But there's such a crucially important detail. It is simply not possible for this balladeer to completely erase his own existence. In which case, the question is, what happened to him?
Excuse me, boss. There seems to be a small problem with the last bill. Look, here.
Oh, I wonder what happened to him. I wonder where he is. He was right in front of us the whole time.
Hey! Hey, wait!
Hmm? You mean me?
No, not you. That kid. Didn't you see? Little rascal grabbed my last 2 fresh Sunsettias and ran off. Look, if you're gonna help out here, you can't keep spacing out, okay? What is it? The work's too boring for you?
Oh no,
Or has
his
the
boss
big
is
city got
mean.
too many distractions?
I wasn't paying close enough attention. Sorry, boss.
Welcome in, Birdie. I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I think you're right. Maybe it's the city. It's so exciting. It can be hard to focus.
He's really cute. Little boy with his first job.
Who's
Trying his
that guy?
best.
You know him or something?
That guy is the balladeer.
He's who?
You're a strange one, kiddo. You say you don't want any money for helping out here, and then when I actually give you some work to do, you keep letting yourself get distracted. I don't want to take advantage, so I'm happy to pay you what I'd pay anyone else. But if you keep acting like this, pretty soon I won't be able to afford to.
No, please. I mean it. You don't need to pay me anything. I'm just
Working
so
for
thankful you agreed
free.
to take on an
No, we
outsider
shouldn't do
like me.
that.
You're
Gotta teach
welcome,
him.
I guess. But I got bigger things to worry about. Look, we're all out of Sunsetias, and I promised the lady down the street I'd deliver a fruit bowl this evening.
Leave it to me. I'll find some more. Just a moment. I'll be right back.
Stop. I'm gonna level with you, kiddo. I've never met a worker who said they didn't want a wage before. And at first, I got greedy. Couldn't believe my luck. But I figured you'd start asking for something in return eventually. You don't want money. You don't take days off. And in your free time, all I see you do is wander around, taking
Yeah,
in
you
the
shouldn't do
sights.
that.
Are you a drifter or something?
That's right, I am. We can talk more about that later. First, let me get those fruits you needed. Sunsetias, was it? I'll be right back.
He sounds so wholesome now. Let's follow him.
Okay, stay out of sight. Don't let him
No, stealth quest. Not again. I'm glad you're doing good though, Birdie. Wait, I'm confused. Oh wait, I got confused because I am Wanderer. This is a bit confused. It's gonna be a bit fourth wall breaking, I guess. What is he doing? Working for free? Why is he working for free? He shouldn't do that. And he doesn't take any vacation? That's unhealthy. He's being taken advantage of. Ooh, 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 look. Oh, wait, not the teleport waypoint. I want to unlock it. He's working so hard.
This'll do.
Even though you say he's the balladeer, what are we planning on doing? Stealing his Sunsetias? Isn't that a bit too cruel?
We're not gonna do that.
This should be enough. Guess I should wash them before I take them back.
If I wasn't seeing this with my own eyes, I would never believe it.
You two over there. Is there something I can help you with?
Oh yeah, we just love Sunsetias.
You've been following me all the way from the city. I'd have to be blind not to notice.
Oh, we're not good at sneaking. You're right, we were following you.
Have we met before? No, we haven't met. But you know me?
Yes.
I have no recollection.
It's complicated, but I do know you. He doesn't remember himself either.
Sorry, but I just can't take your word for it.
I can prove it. You're a puppet.
Puppet? What makes you think that?
Huh?
She knows.
You were right. The look on his face.
I guess you do know me after all. That is not something I share with a lot of people. Look, I'm just a wanderer. But seeing as you've gone through all this trouble to track me down, I'm sure whatever it is must be important.
There's somewhere I want to take you.
Okay, but please let me deliver these goods to my boss first.
Are you really
It's not your boss. You don't even work. You work for free.
You said you don't want any more for it. Is that true?
Working for exposure.
Yes, I ran into him out in the wilderness during a storm, and he let me take shelter in his cart. In return, I said I'd be his helper for a while.
That's oddly nice of you.
Let me take these back. Then I'll come with
He's
you.
so wholesome. He's such a good boy. This is weird. But in his trailer, he was still pretty edgy. They can't take away his personality. Yay! 5 primos. Not that I really need primos at this point, because we've been getting way too lucky. I saved up so much. I even spent some of my star glitter. I should start whaling my primos on standard.
Quit following me.
Who? Quit following who? How do we get back? I don't know. Turn to the grocery store. Oh my god, this town is too, like, undergroundy, you know? The other ones you could just, like, get around easily.
Here you go, boss. I'll leave them right here.
Oh, you really went and picked some more. Who are these two?
I think I will at least pull a little bit for I'll hate them, but I'm not 100% sure. Like I'll see if anyone else is gonna come up, but if it's just I don't because there's no other five stars I really want, and it would be good to have a Dendrine, so I think I will. And I want Kaveh anyway, so I think I may as well at this point. I do want some weapons though, so I'm not gonna pull too hard. Like I think I'll like maybe go to like 150-50, you know, and if I lose, then I lose. Because at this point I feel like I should just like there's only a few 5-star weapons I want. Because everyone on my team is pretty set. Like I no one really needs 5-star weapon except for Child. And Jade Cutter for Kaya. I feel like it's actually pretty set because like Xiangling doesn't need anything better. The catch is like pretty much as good as a 5-star on her. Everyone else is like a support. Venti has Elegy, and also Albedo literally has like his pretty much best installed at this point. So I don't really need a lot. So I may as well just like use my primos carelessly, you know?
Something's come up, and they need to borrow me. Sorry, boss. I'm afraid I'll be away.
You literally
from the
work for
stall
Free
a
Wanderer.
while.
You don't really need to apologize.
I was just about to pay you anyway. Go wherever you want, kid. Don't waste your time here.
What?
I get it, okay? You just wanted to help me out, to thank me for giving you shelter from the rain that day. Even then, I don't understand why you're so adamant that you don't want any pay for it. But look, it was pouring down, and there you were, sauntering along without a care in the world, like you had nowhere to be and didn't even care that it was raining. Imagine you were me for a second. It's a little weird, right? Why is this guy traveling during a rainstorm if he's not trying to get somewhere? And why is he taking a shortcut through the open country?
Kind of weird, yeah, weird behavior.
But anyway, taking you in didn't put me out even slightly. You don't owe me a thing for it. Certainly not all this. Your time is valuable. You know, you should go live your life.
But I don't...
Aw, what a nice man. Sort of. He kind of took advantage of his kid for a while.
No, you're right. Then I suppose this is where we say goodbye. Thank you again for taking me into the city.
Don't mention it, kiddo.
He's such a polite
I've run into
child
all
now.
kinds of characters over the years. I just hope you find your path.
Thank you. All right, done. Thanks for
Are we
waiting.
gonna take him to
We can go
Nikita?
now.
Probably, right? Yeah, we're gonna take him to Nikita. I'll hate them, Kaveh, and Engulfing Lightning. Honestly, your odds are pretty good for them. Engulfing Lightning first, right? I believe. You don't know who you want to pull for? My 50 C2 Klee. Hope it doesn't come for a few more months. Yeah, I don't know when her last rerun was. Probably like Hu Tao and stuff first, right? Because she hasn't been around in a while. Is Klee really good with Yanfei? Whoops, I didn't mean to use the skill. Here I am, just a flying boy. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same situation. Like once you kind of reach a certain point, there's not a lot of characters I want, you know? You took this with Mona. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's not a lot of characters that like I really like anymore. So I guess I would get characters that like could fill out certain teams or weapons and stuff like that. But I actually don't need that much. Like once you do reach a point where you don't need that much. And the rate they release new characters is not faster than characters I like, you know? I don't like every new character well, I mean, I generally like them a bit, but I'm not like, oh, I need them, you know?
Quit following me.
Yeah, let's see.
Too slow.
But if they start releasing more harbingers, then I'm gonna be poor. Okay, what is Nihida gonna say? Nihida, I'm here. She just hangs out here all day, huh? She doesn't leave this place.
Nihida! Nihida!
What's wrong?
It's the guy, the kitten.
Are you?
Hello. I do apologize for the sudden
He is taller
intrusion.
than I thought. Look, he's taller than Lamine.
We found this guy in the street, but he doesn't seem to remember anything. So, yeah, quite an eventful walk.
Maybe it's better that he doesn't remember, though. He had a lot of trauma.
You say that you are trekking across Teyvat to train yourself. Many other Inazumans who describe themselves in this way call themselves Shugenja. Why do you refer to yourself as a wanderer?
You're gonna start saving your primos? For who? If they release Arlecchino, I'd have to put C2 on the back burner. Yeah, I guess she hasn't been... She's probably not gonna be released. No? I mean, maybe I'm just talking complete nonsense. But, like, I feel like she would show up in, like, a big, like, part of the Archon quest. And that's not really gonna continue until, like, 4.0, no? Because I feel like... I mean... I guess they could, like, in, like, an interlude. I don't know. I actually have no idea. I'm assuming because, like, she's one of, like, the main players of the Fatui. They would probably only want to, like, have them show up in the full Archon, like, full Archon quest. Yeah, and, like, no, there has been, like, 0 rumors about her, which means she's probably not going to be around for many patches, right? Because we kind of already know who's coming next. Like, there's, like the characters they've already shown, pretty much, like, I'll hate them, Dia. There's still, like, a bunch of people that need to be released, so it would be interesting. And they just released Scaramouche. I think they'll probably space out some Patui. You're probably safe. What was I trying to say? You're probably safe for C2 Klee. She's probably going to be in the next few patches, right?
Well, it seems more relevant in my case. To me, it sounds like a plant with no roots. But these two claim that they know me, and that I have a hidden past unknown even to myself.
I wouldn't call it the past, but rather... this is a difficult one to explain.
Are we going to tell him?
I don't like to rely on using terms like this often, but in your case, it seems that it ought to be called, previous incarnation.
Oh, like a past life or something?
Yes, something far more distant than the past. So far away that you cannot perceive it.
Okay, I have to ask. What was I like in my previous incarnation?
Well...
Oh, okay. I see.
Oh no. It's okay.
You want to tell
You're a
me,
polite boy
but
now.
you can't bring yourselves to say it. Looks like I didn't have the most wonderful existence in my previous incarnation.
We're just trying to think of where to start.
If it's that difficult to talk about, I have no doubt it will be just as difficult to hear, but I'll be able to handle it. Please, tell me the truth.
Is truth something you care a lot about?
Yes.
Then I'll be straight with you. In your previous incarnation, you did many things that would be considered evil. You nearly died because of what other people did, and many died because of you. As a non-human being, you hated gods and humans alike. You drifted from place to place, never able to settle, even where you found status and identity. You adamantly believed that you were missing a heart. Actions rooted in persistence sometimes bear bitter fruit. Sometimes, you have to let parts of yourself go, or you'll never be happy.
I gave everything I had, but it barely changed history at all.
It changed him a lot. You like him, but need to wait for the rerun? Oh yeah, he'll be back. He'll be back.
In terms of the outcome alone, that's true.
I don't think I can judge everything I've heard purely in terms of right and wrong. Each choice a person makes belongs
Wait,
to
he
a
doesn't
specific
have a
place
vision
and time.
now, does he?
A chain of cause and effect. A
Where's his
cycle
vision?
of karma and consequence.
That is the nature of truth. If one thing is right, its opposite must be wrong. And yet, dichotomies like this are not enough to explain the world in all of its complexity.
It seems like my
on
previous
the front?
incarnation wasn't the most likable individual.
Hmm.
We're not trying to hurt your feelings or anything, but yeah, we weren't your biggest
Does
fans.
he not have a vision? We were each other's enemies.
If we were enemies, why are you trying to help me find the truth?
Good question.
This is so frustrating! This guy's supposed to be our arch enemy, but now he's just some random stranger we met on the street!
You don't even know him either, Paimon.
He's got so much to answer for, but we can't make him talk because he doesn't remember anything. What a weird situation.
If someone who's like a murderer gets amnesia, are they? I guess they would still go to jail, right? They don't remember it. But if their mind was fully reset, then they probably wouldn't be guilty. But obviously that can't happen. IRL.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, as the god of wisdom, I trust that everything you told me must be true.
Yes, it's all true. I can even show you the memories themselves.
Ooh,
if you're
okay.
willing.
Please, I want to
Oh
see
no,
them
you
for
want to see
myself.
it? You're gonna have
I
trauma.
want to experience my own transgressions.
Even though it will cause your present self great mental anguish?
I'm just a puppet, with no heart and no name. There is nothing in this world for me to cling to fill the void within me. Except maybe these sins that can never be undone.
Very well. As you wish.
Wait, shouldn't we go with him? This one's kind of on us for bringing him here.
Don't worry. Whatever danger I might face, it's my burden to bear.
Traveler, could I ask you to supervise him on my behalf?
Oh, not again. Last time it went terribly.
Oh, good point. Given your, unique situation, we'd better keep an eye on you.
Understood.
Thank you. Now, prepare yourselves, everyone.
Wait, where's his vision? Oh, wait. So his vision is in the front. He doesn't have it yet. So we're gonna get to see how he gets it? Look, it's like on his chest. But his circle is empty there. Because I was like, oh, we're not gonna get to see how he got the vision because he's already like him. I guess he does get it. Ooh, that'd be fun. Hello.
No matter what lies ahead, I'll face it. Whatever it takes.
I know, this poor,
I'm just sorry
polite
that you have to
boy.
join me for the whole thing.
Well-mannered boy.
It's time to get ready.
I'm ready. Wait, are we gonna have Harvin, like, are we gonna have Scaramouche with us? Or do we get a trial one? Because if we get a trial one, I should not use this one because he's like level 40. We must, right? I'm going to replace him.
I can't wait any longer.
And if I go in and we don't have a trial one, then I'm gonna leave. I'm assuming we will. Doesn't look like it.
This looks like...
Okay, maybe. We'll see.
Right now, you're in a dream I created using information extracted from your memories.
We're going through memories again? Okay, I'm ready.
These memories will show you the raw truth. But be aware that enemies may react just like in the real world. Please be careful.
Sounds like an immersive experience. It's a good thing we came along.
You don't need to do this for me. I don't deserve your protection.
We never give up halfway. Well, we had to once, but that was your doing.
And now we're just finishing the job.
All right. Thanks.
He's thanking us.
Wanderer,
He's so polite.
This is the Shake Pavilion. In your Balladeer incarnation, this is where the Electro Archon placed you after your creation. You had a great many memories here.
Is that because this is kind of like his birthplace?
You could say that, in a sense. You'll see why shortly.
I hear footsteps.
This place is huge. I can't believe the landslide didn't fill it in. I wonder who built it. The crystal marrow miners? No, there's no way. Look at this exquisite construction work, and so well preserved, too. No mining crew would be capable of this. There's someone passed out on the ground.
Who are you?
You're awake. What happened? How'd you get stuck here? Are you injured?
Oh, she just left him on the street. Okay.
Huh. Not a scratch. And these fine clothes. Who are you?
This man is Katsuragi, deputy to Torichiyo's adopted son, Mikoshi Nagamasa. He found the balladeer in Shake Pavilion and took him back to Tatarasuna.
Oh, we're getting his entire
And the
backstory.
rest is history. Well, it used to be.
In the original version of events, Katsuragi was ultimately killed by Nagamasa.
Let me get you out of here. Our people are nearby. Hang in there.
During the Tatarasuna incident, Niwa was murdered by the
we know that,
doctor
yes.
disguised as a mechanic. The balladeer, then known as the Kabukimono, disappeared not long after. As the second in command at Tatarasuna, responsibility for what had happened fell to Mikoshi Nagamasa. But Katsuragi had sworn lifelong loyalty to Nagamasa after the latter had once saved his life. At Katsuragi's insistence, Nagamasa killed him to put an end to the Tatarasuna incident.
What? Really sad.
Katsuragi seems like he was a good guy.
He looks like a warrior, but he has a kind face. Why couldn't he live a long and happy life?
Wait, do we not get a trial? Can we have a trial wanderer, please? I took him off the team for that. Backstory for days, and now Fandango Boy sounds crazy. Can't mash through it. I know. I don't want to mash through this. There's a difference. Oh, a chest.
Nagamasa, I found this young guy in a cave sealed off by a landslide. He doesn't remember his name.
Well, we need to call you something. I hear the workers are calling you the Kabukimono.
That's fine with me.
Katsuragi, report to Niwa. Tell him we have someone new joining us.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Okay. I'll be story quest to get one? No, I want to bring him here then. Can I leave and come back? I want to change my team. Man. Okay, it's too late. Where am I? Okay. Want to try him out, you know?
Huh? What are we doing back here?
No, we went back to the start. I hear voices.
Oh, this is where you were born?
Oh, it's the kid, isn't it?
But there's nobody here.
Why is he exactly like Isak? We don't want him.
I was abandoned, like you. I lived here for a while at first, but there's nothing for us here. We can't stay.
Okay. I heard my mom and dad used to make swords, but the factory manager died, and then my dad got sick. He kept coughing all the time, just like me. Then Mom started coughing too.
Ooh.
But you can't. You promised me.
Yup, we're family now. We're gonna be together forever and ever.
This child didn't have a name. Or rather, the balladeer didn't know what to call him. His father died before he could name him. After his mother died, the child stayed in their straw hut alone. Some of the neighbors helped to raise him. After leaving Tatarasuna, the balladeer ran into this child who didn't have a name, just like him. They made a promise to live together.
What happened to the child then?
He died from his illness while he was still very young. The balladeer came home one day and found that he had stopped breathing.
Hey! What's wrong? Say something! You promised me we could be family! You're no different from Niwa and all the others. You betrayed me too. The voices have gone. It looks like the memory ends here.
Let's keep going.
Oh, why do you want to do this, man? Isn't it better not to know? Why is everything like attacking me also?
You do realize you're blocking my path.
I come not to obstruct you. I've been waiting. What you are truly is a weapon. One that could be
Yeah, he's gonna become the original Scaramouche now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I feel like actually Scaramouche should just bring us down here. He's like level. Oh! Oh gosh, I'm doing a lot of damage. It's fine.
Take your place at the banquet and join those who shall feast.
The Jester. Wait, I can't even hear what they're saying. Well, don't put important Fatui lore when I'm fighting Fatui Harvest. Like, oh my god, I was busy fighting. I didn't hear what he said. Was he being invited into the Fatui? I didn't hear it.
This place is dark.
Wait, this is where we met him?
Ah,
yeah, this is where we met
It's
him.
the Delusion Factory in Inazuma.
In the original version of events, the Traveler once encountered the Balladeer here.
That's true.
Such a creepy atmosphere. And so familiar.
I remember this. It was an unsettling place.
Hey, look over there.
Well, well, my fair lady. Is this rundown factory and these incompetent
Oh my god, we haven't seen
fools
Senor
all
in so
for me?
long.
Wow. You shouldn't have.
Huh. What do you have to gain from belittling your subordinates? You might not want to admit it, but you are a part of this plan. Perhaps you find fighting in the Abyss to be a more meaningful use of your time? Oh, but of course, even this pales in comparison to being experimented on by the Doctor.
What a sharp tongue you have. Funny how negotiating never seems to be your strong suit. For the task ahead, I suggest you keep your true feelings to yourself.
Save your breath. I know what I have to do.
I'm sure you think so, but I still think you need to hear it. Don't start thinking you're invincible. And don't let your emotions get in the way.
Oh, you predicted her death? Okay.
Surely you're not worried about me.
I just can't have you getting in my way. You and Child never fail to find ways to complicate things.
I'm merely lighting a little fire in this chaotic nation. But you, being tossed out like trash, must make you want to destroy it completely. Do you remember the last time you were here? That was a lot of swordsmiths you killed. I'm sure the descendants of the Raiden Gokaden are still suffering the consequences now. Look at you. Oh, don't get so sentimental. Now, give that poor little tongue of yours a rest and stop pretending like you're above everyone else. Bye then. See you at the victory feast.
Bye.
Poor little tongue? She's playing with fire talking to me like that. Who does she think she is? Forget it. Someone might find me here any minute now. I should prepare to give them a warm welcome.
The plot
He's like,
does
man,
not
I was kind of
end.
mean.
There is more of this story to come. Wanderer, are you able to continue?
Yes. Please don't worry about me.
Why are you staring at me in silence?
No!
Can't you think
No!
of a
Not one of
nicer
you.
way
Not one
to
of you,
express
please.
yourself?
Okay, good thing we didn't bring Scaramouche. I would be actually in
I'm
big
under no
trouble.
obligation to be nice to you.
What?
Besides,
Don't go up there.
I thought nothing mattered to you except results and your own
I'm worried
interests.
about him. Yeah.
Isn't that right?
This must be hard for him. Up, camera, 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 camera,
Muddle-headed
camera.
puppet. You're only number 6 because you can take more abuse than other humans.
Camera.
Do you
Close your eyes.
really count that as an asset?
You're about
Oh god,
as
there's a lot
much
of them.
fun
There's
to
a lot
be
of them.
around
Go,
as
go,
a
go, go, go,
raging
go, go, go,
inferno.
go, go.
But before we murder each other, it'd be best if we finish our duties.
Oh wow, that burst is very high. Okay. Can you guys come down? Oh, I broke it. I broke it. Oh no, wait, I can't get to them. Shoot. Oh wait, can I knock them down maybe? No! Oh wait, they actually won't. Oh, I'm just gonna do it again, I guess.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I think this will eventually kill them, right? Oh. That works. That works. Oh no, it doesn't. He's running to me, but he can't reach me. Oh no, I broke it. I don't have any like strong.
Pay your dues.
Okay.
Don't get frostbite.
Cool.
Don't get too
Oh my god, I completely broke it.
Nice and spicy. Here we go.
Freeze.
Yeah. 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 I hate these guys. They're very strong. The ones in the domain. Oh my god, they're so strong. Ah, run! Good thing we didn't bring Scaramouche. I actually wouldn't have survived. The team would not have been strong enough with Scaramouche and Toma.
Looks like
Ooh.
we've arrived in Sumeru.
Back to where we were.
Is that?
Considering that Amorta's sage, Nafis, refused to
Ew.
join this project, I'll take part in the experiment in his place.
Well,
I'm reverting back to evil. No!
I look forward to a fruitful collaboration.
Oh, you're your favorite guy.
When do we start?
You seem impatient. You should know that becoming a god is far from a trivial affair.
The biological transformation is a lengthy process. As such, I too would recommend that we commence as soon as possible. In the event that a successful connection is established, his body will become permanently bound to the machine, and he will be unable to move independently of it.
Nothing worse than what I've been through before then, Doctor.
You were the most resilient test subject I ever came across. Thanks to you, I was able to garner a great deal of information. Alas, after that, you were under orders to remain in the abyss. We barely saw each other, and it became difficult to further refine the knowledge I had gained.
That was gracefully worded. Ever wonder what they think if they knew that nothing matters to you, apart from your crazy experiments?
I suggest you speak to me in a more respectful tone, Scaramouche. The mere
He's a
fact of
mean
your
grandpa.
utility does not make you indestructible.
The doctor again? That was uncomfortable to watch.
We don't like that guy, Wander.
That person gives off a very sinister energy.
Yeah, he is sinister.
It's normal for him to give you the creeps. He scares the bejeebers out of Paimon.
Let's move on.
We're gonna see the robot. We're almost caught up to modern times, so I'm assuming it's wrapping up.
You're a god. Do you think I'm evil?
If you accept that he is you, just as you are you, then yes, you are evil.
In your eyes, are there any differences between humans and puppets?
Do you think there are any differences between your present self and your previous and future incarnations? If not, then what are the differences between humans and puppets? Whoever has tasted the joys and sorrows of life in the human realm is human. Whoever has loved and lost, cried with grief, howled with rage at the tragedy of death that eclipses the miracle of life, they are human too.
I've seen enough of my past. If possible, I'd like to reclaim the sins that are mine to bear. No matter the consequences, I won't run from blame or punishment. Whatever I am due, let it come to pass.
Are you saying?
Can you return my memories to me?
Huh? But won't that mean you'll lose your current identity?
I've always believed that human lives follow a set of rules, with each person being a collection of past experiences. As a puppet living in a human world, my life is subject to the same rules.
Regaining your memories means reverting completely to your previous incarnation. All the emotions that you discarded will return to you. Are you sure you want to do this?
I've lived with a void in my chest my whole life. My creator didn't need me. And ever since I awoke, I've just drifted from one place to the next. But then I met you. And I finally realized that reclaiming my missing sins might be my one opportunity to become my true self.
It's the true meaning of Greater Lord Rukkhadevada's words. A person can erase themselves, and even though the original balladeer has gone, this person will live on in his place. Are a person's sins an inescapable part of their destiny too?
I've always felt I have an innate tendency to yearn for something more, in a way that goes deeper than for most people. But for all my soul searching as a Shugenja, I've never fully understood it. Looking at it now, it seems that I brought this curse upon myself. So I beg you, grant me this opportunity to gain a purpose, to change my destiny, and end my wandering.
Very well. Since your mind is made up, I will return to you that which is yours.
Oh, so that's how he becomes. Gets his like personality back.
You have made your decision. Now, take this.
Set him free.
A puppet? What's he doing here? You're a human as far as I'm concerned.
Everyone's here. Wonderful.
What a fine blade. Nagamasa will be thrilled.
Aww.
This is my...
Is he alright? No way!
What? Careful.
All worthless dross will be purged. That's why this won't be the end.
What's dross? Huh? Save us! Save us! Okay, he did not save us, I think. Oh, he did. Okay. Oh, he got a vision! Wait! Wait, I don't think we've ever seen someone. Wow!
Die.
Okay, he's edgy again.
This is
Oh, okay, wait. Okay, we do get a trial. Oh, I don't know how to do this very well. Okay. It's okay, it's okay. I think fine. Why are you shooting at that thing? Shoot at this thing. Wait, he's like perfectly suited for this boss fight. Cause like normally you have to like do the little things and like normally you have to do the things to like float above and avoid some of these attacks, but he just floats on his own.
You shall fall.
Okay, except if you fail. Yeah, okay. There, see, see, like there.
Upon the gale.
If you didn't screw up the timing, then you would have avoided it all. Yeah, I'm not doing great. I'm not doing great in this battle, I will say. Ether burst!
You dare to gaze upon me?
Whoa! He's doing a lot of damage.
The wind rises.
No, go up, go up, go up. Oh my god, what happens if I die? Very close to death. Can I feed him? Oh, I think I can. I think I can. No, I cannot. No, I pressed. Sorry. I pressed back by accident. Oh, thank God. Okay.
You're dead.
Okay, we're doing a lot of good damage. And it's floating above all the attacks. Like, he's like perfectly suited for his own boss fight. It's actually insane. I should use him when I farm for him. It's actually so good. Oh, almost burst. Almost burst.
Cry louder.
Cry louder. Okay. I will.
Behold.
Wow, he's avoiding every attack. Yay! Oh, we're so strong now.
Get out of my sight.
That sounds like the Balladeer we know.
It disappeared. Did we win?
What did you expect? I'd never lose to that.
Here's English voice lines are way edgier compared to Chinese and Japanese. Maybe. I actually don't know. I haven't heard them.
There's the tone of voice again. You're definitely back to your old self. Wait, but it was you inside that thing too. What have you got to be smug about?
He actually becomes nice to you in Friendship 10 in Japanese. He must become nice to you in Friendship 10 though. When you put people in the teapot and stuff and you're like Friendship 10, they're like so nice to you. Imakamin Lawrence, how does Paimon know that? That it's him inside? I think we went over the backstory, no? They just had that like memory thing with the Dotoria explaining what was going on.
Sorry. I'm harsh on myself and everyone else. Just the way I am.
Now that you covered your memories, the past will catch up with you.
You sound like you're concerned about me.
Oh, we missed that laugh.
But don't worry. Thanks to you, even if I didn't change a thing, at least I now know the truth.
The memory recovery seems to have been a success. This dream has served its purpose.
I hope you're doing well today, Lawrence. He's on a waifu for so hard skip for you. Fair enough, fair enough. You need Dia. Oh, I feel like she must be virgin because there's no one else, right? Like, they haven't released a character yet for that, so it must be her.
Come on. Let's continue this outside.
Oh, he's back to normal. Is there a chest? No. Okay. I'll get in trouble if I miss a chest. Okay. Did you see Kaya just like zoom? He just walked without walking.
Back, traveler, Paimon, Balladeer.
Don't call him Balladeer.
It feels like we just went on a really long journey. Paimon's exhausted.
You don't like being addressed by that name?
Yeah, I told him not to call him that. Don't address my son by that name.
It's fine. But I was just thinking, I should probably change it.
You won't go by the Balladeer anymore?
After learning about everything the doctor did, there's no way I can carry on using a name connected to him.
Aw, so he's still good.
I'm not
It's like a good combination. I'm glad they did that.
It wouldn't take me back anyway. Recent events will have affected a lot of people, and they might not even remember who the 6th is.
So, you're quitting the Fatui for good?
Let's call it a tactical retreat.
It's like you said, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Everything may look futile, but it wasn't completely meaningless. At least I made a lot of people forget about me.
But that doesn't mean your own past has disappeared.
Of course.
And your main goal, for which you gave up everything you had, you weren't able to achieve it. I hope you can see and understand that. Changing the world, changing the past, changing the fates of other people, these are not simple things to accomplish. What you were looking for is complete annihilation. But this is just a fantasy.
Trippy.
Even if the Balladeer is removed from existence, the world will not heed your will.
Indeed.
His new design looks a lot better. Like, his old one was so good, but this one is just like way more like detailed, and it looks really good.
Do you regret doing all that when you've gotten so little in return?
Even if I'm completely worthless, there's nothing in the world worth regretting. Lesser Lord Kusanali, you purposely left that information in Irminsul, didn't you?
Yes, and I took pains to make sure that you'd acquire that information naturally.
Why would you go to such lengths? You trying to win me over too?
In all honesty, your past experiences have made you a useful asset to Sumeru and to me. Winning you over was indeed a part of my plan.
Welcome in, nerd. How are you?
But before that, I wanted to tell you the truth about your past. If all I wanted to do was use you, then I'd be no different from the doctor.
Very clever.
I guess you could say that's one of my virtues.
Utility to others is what gives me worth. So if embracing my sins is what it takes to make me useful again, so be it.
Nikita doesn't see you in that way.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. You're the good guys. You're into justice and all that.
And you're a bad guy, Wanderer. Is that what you're saying? I didn't quite alright. I'm glad. Hope you're doing snazzy and got the Wanderer. I am, and I did.
Sorry if I have a slightly different perspective on things, but I don't feel like I've been duped. The wisest leaders are fated to end up with the best helpers. I can live with that.
I'm glad you're able to think of it in that way. Traveler, in the future, I'll continue to search Irminsul more deeply and see what secrets can be uncovered, including the beginning of your twins' journey recorded in Irminsul. What exactly happened before and after that?
Oh, she's so nice. She's so helpful.
I want to know as well.
Thank you. Let's hope you can find some answers.
I will try.
Traveler.
Yes?
After I dove into the information torrents in Irminsul, why did you go to Inazuma?
Because I wanted to know what you changed.
So that's how you found out whose fate had changed. And how? Well, whatever your reasons, you did me a favor. And I'll do everything I can to pay it back.
I didn't do all this for a reward. Please don't make it sound like I'm extorting you.
Borrowing and returning are the only real relationships between individuals. I'll balance the books one day. Don't you worry.
That's not true. A relationship between two people is not simply a ledger that can be reset to 0.
They make him seem really tall. You're doing good. 11 minutes playstyle. Yes, we just used him in the Archon or the Archon interlude. I just realized that like him floating above, you can avoid so many attacks. That's really fun. I guess you have to time it well.
I think deep down you realize this. People who show up in your life don't just evaporate like water drops and leave nothing behind. There is no such thing as balancing the books. Some things in this world can never be brought back, and they can never be changed, which is why there is emotion in the human world.
Yeah, like think about how many like bosses you could like, like Dvalin when the floor becomes like, hard to stand on, and like Signora when the floor becomes hard to stand on, you could just float above it. It's actually so broken. I wonder if they must have like checked every boss though to think about that, right? But it seems really good. I guess it's not that different than like a healer or shield or something.
Everything that you feel is real and lasting, and whatever is missing in you will not be made whole. To be human is to live with imperfections. You can choose whether or not you want to be human.
But humans can't live without a heart, can they? Anyway, I gave up trying to become a human a long time ago.
You understand what pain is perfectly well, even without a heart. You're just bearing your feelings. The past is set in stone, but you can keep moving on. And the longer your future lasts, the shorter your past will become.
She's so wise. Truly
Until
the god of
one day,
wisdom.
It is but a tiny fraction of your life.
They did update some attacks so that your Kazuha and Shao get hit more in the air. Okay, that makes sense then. I guess that kind of retroactively hurt some other people though. My only issue with floating is the Aramite crossbowman. They shoot way too fast and stagger you almost indefinitely. Yeah, I mean, I heard that he's very, very prone to staggering, so it's nice to have a shield. So that I'm gonna use him with Toma as well.
Sounds like you've got a future planned out for me.
I hope you can give Nikita a chance.
Everything's ended up being pretty darn complicated. Paimon doesn't even know where to start, but the most important thing now is that you need to follow Nahida. Otherwise, all our efforts will have been for nothing.
Oh? He left.
Then I guess I'll be helping you from behind the scenes from now on.
I'm glad that you've accepted our proposal. Why don't you choose a new name to celebrate?
Ooh! Paimon wants to pick an ugly nickname for you, too.
Why?
Because Paimon still doesn't like you that much.
Then I hope we don't see much of each other in the future.
Cute.
A name is life's first gift. You didn't say it out loud, but I know that's what you're thinking. The Traveler and Paimon have helped you a lot. If you can't decide on a new name, maybe you can ask them for ideas.
You want us to decide?
No, Paimon only does nicknames. If it's a serious name you're after, it's all yours.
Have you got anything?
I can name him? I don't want to... He's Scaramouche, though. I don't know what to name him. Wanderer. No. And one rename? Only one? Or is it too much pressure? Name your son Miju. No, I can't. Ah, he is my son. But if he wants to be Wanderer, I feel like I should just make him Wanderer, no? It's kind of weird if I call him, like, you know, like, you know, it would, like, if I just call him, like, hey, this is my son, Mike. Can't even Jack. We know someone named Jack. Josh. Just give him, like, a really normal name. You can not be called Scaramouche, but you could try to name him that. Make him mad? No! You end up calling him Belle after an anime. Atreus. No, that'll ruin the immersion. I don't know. This is so much pressure. Called him Planetes after the Greek word for wanderer. I want to give him like a cute name, you know? But I feel like I don't want to like... Bongo Head. Bongo Head. I can rename him once, right? Bubbles. I feel like okay, the thing is, if I name him like such a normal name, like if you give him like, say you name him, yeah, for example, like Paul, I feel like that ruins the immersion, right? You can rename him 2 times. Because I feel like he has like a canon name, right? And people in this world are not just called like normal names. I don't want to like... Yeah, that won't ruin the immersion or anything like that, sure. I don't know. I'm sure there's some cute names out there, but it has to, yeah, like it says, it has to be like an anime name. It can't be like a normal human name, you know? I don't know. Well, if I can rename him 2 times. If I could rename him 2 times. I'm not gonna rename him 2 times. I think we could just name him Wanderer for now, and then rename him like next week after I think about it. I didn't know how to have to make this decision today, and I don't think I'm gonna rename him like 2 more times after that. Cause like once we have a name, it's like you don't want to go back on it, you know? We don't want to change it. You know, like once you've like used the name for a while, it's kind of weird to change the name after that. Wanderer Leon. You can let him be a Samara boy with some Arabic, but he's an Inazuma boy. He definitely looks like a Phil. I can't name him Phil. Also, welcome in. I can't name him Phil. Okay, so it's too much. This is too much. I think it needs to be more like an anime name. Like it wouldn't fit in this world if it was like Phil. Philip. We'll call him Philip. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. If you had a transparent Unicode, you could do Scaramouche. I don't want to do that though. He's not Scaramouche anymore. This is too much pressure. Guess the man Dark Lancer. Yeah, that will fit right in. Yeah. That's a good name for Genshin Impact. Jamaica boy. Call him boy. My son. Boy. I will actually think about it. I don't wanna rush into a decision. Usually when you have a child, you have a bit of a time to prepare for what you're gonna name him. And I was under the assumption the whole time that my child already had a name. But I don't know if he likes the name Wanderer, you know? Let me, okay. I'm just gonna name him this for now. I'm gonna name him Wanderer for now, and I'll see what he says. If he doesn't like it, then I'll think of a new name before next week. Yeah, I kept seeing like something on like a YouTube video recommended to me that was like, what if you name Wanderer Scaramouche? I didn't really understand what it was. But, as it went on, I was like, oh, I can name him. Okay, I'm just gonna name him this for now, and then we'll see. I will try to think of something before next week, okay? Feel free to put suggestions in Discord if you're in there. Huh. This is kind of weird too. Like no one else has. We've never been able to name anyone else, but I guess no one else has been reborn. I am not letting you guys choose. There's no way. He's gonna end up as Hat Kid. If I let you guys choose. He's gonna be named Phil if I let you guys choose. Wait, let me just do Wanderer for now, sorry.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, alright. If you say so.
He doesn't like it! No, he doesn't like it!
Now you have a name of your own.
What about a nickname? Are you done yet?
Still thinking. Stop rushing me!
He always says that? Oh, okay. Whew, I thought you didn't like it. You guys have a lot of great name ideas. Wow. I'm so glad I didn't get any second names. I think you have to do this anyway. This isn't because I have them. I think this is because it's the end of the quest.
Take your time. I don't need to see you again until you've thought of one.
You can't call him that. It's weird. He's our son. What do you plan to do next?
Everyone who manipulated me and made me suffer will have to pay the price.
20 volts.
You mean the Fatui?
The doctor, at least.
Now that your stance has changed, I believe your future path will change accordingly. But it won't be immediate. You still need some time to compose yourself.
One more thing. There are still some descendants of the Raiden Gokuden living in Inazuma. Some of them know. Well, they ought to know about the connection between Raiden Gokuden and myself. I don't plan to leave Sumeru for the time being. If you see them in Inazuma, please tell them that I was the one responsible for the Raiden Gokuden's downfall. Even though the events have been erased from the world, they still deserve to know the truth.
I see. That is up to you.
Huh? But
that's not really the truth.
It's fine. Let them stab their blades into my chest if they so desire. Maybe that's how it always should have been.
Okay.
What's that look for? Don't make that face. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, Paimon's worried.
That day will come. Alright. We're done here. Goodbye, wise deity. And you too.
And you too.
He's gone.
Bye.
What he went through today would have been like living an entire lifetime in an instant. He'll need some time to calm down.
Yeah, true. But even so, after everything that's happened, he doesn't seem quite as fierce anymore.
There were some bumps along the way, but it's all over now.
So we can finally go eat?
I'm starving. Oh my gosh.
Thank you both. I hope you will find somewhere nice to go and relax for a while.
Hopefully it's not like last time, right? Oh, not these guys again, not the nerds.
You mean? Yeah, I heard the dark clap then one night.
I usually don't stream this late, but I really want to finish this. Oh. Welcome in, Mike. Nerds. Yeah, they're such nerds. Writing books, reading books. Come on. We're going back to the resting place that we just were. That's where we, like... That's where Nikita, like, trapped us in last time. How are you, Mike? I can't wait to see what everyone named him. I wanna check on like Reddit or something to see what everyone. What did you guys play this yet? What did you guys name him? I heard a couple of them, but I don't know. Is there other ones? I'll need to think of some good ideas. How do you even do it? Ooh, free gems. Ooh. Free gems. Wow! I guess I can, it's like in his like, I don't even know where you would rename him. Probably not here, because not everyone has them. Okay, I'll figure it out later. Baby girl.
Catch the wind.
I mean, you know, people can call him what he wants. I'm pretty sure that's what Joe calls Ellie in The Last of Us. It's, or not, or his daughter, but also Ellie.
It's about time we had a break.
Oh, the thing is not
As soon as
broken.
you stop, all the tiredness and hunger comes rushing back.
Rest up, Paimon. I'll buy some delicious treats as a reward.
Wow, great! Huh? Look at the vase. Did someone break it while
You
they were
broke
cleaning
it.
the room or something? But Paimon doesn't remember there being a cleaner.
That night we stayed here, Paimon bumped into the table after being startled by something to do with the balladeer and broke the vase. Vase. But the balladeer erased existence. He changed the world. So why is this vase still broken?
You sound lost and confused.
Okay.
I know why you are troubled. Any who knew of this would find their mind overwhelmed.
Who is this?
Huh? Is there someone here talking to us?
Unfortunately, the fate of Tevat cannot easily be changed. Perhaps a god may have a slim chance, but for anyone else, who can say? When a small animal runs into a tree trunk, though the tree may sway, it is not displaced. The same is true of fate.
Huh?
Like a vase that falls to the ground. Whether it is broken by a cat or by a bird, the result is still a broken vase, is it not?
Who are you? How do you know about all this?
History does not change easily, but human hearts can. Believe your own eyes. Only that which you see is true. What is unseen is but
She talks really
an
slowly, though.
illusion.
The voice has disappeared. And who the heck was that? And what were they doing coming out of nowhere and saying all that scary stuff?
Time to break another vase. No, I'm kidding. Believe my eye? Does she mean I should trust my memories?
Anyway, that face is still lying there broken on the ground. Should Paimon go get someone to clean it up?
What? Clean up yourself. What the heck?
Feels wrong just leaving it there. Just a moment. Paimon will be right back.
Wonder what else awaits me in the future. What an ominous ending! You guys think it's a god of... Yeah, I don't think it's a Hydro Archon. Because, like, why would she... Like, why would she, like, do that? And why would she have that information? God of Time makes sense. I heard some stuff in the lore about, like, there's, like, shades of time. I can't remember if there's an actual God of Time. I can't remember. And welcome in, Jade. That's the Goddess of Time, you think? Yeah, I guess it's a popular theory. Can't wait to watch a lore video about who that is. But yeah, that was a really good quest. Oh my gosh. I really like that. I don't know what, I wasn't expecting like super a lot because it's like an interlude quest, but that was really good. I love seeing all the, I love seeing all of like the memories of Scaramouche, and I think it would have been really disappointing, or would have been really unrewarding had he just been like completely wiped, right? Because like we've had all this history with him, and he's had all this like backstory that like it's so unrewarding every time if they just like completely like make it. It's basically a new character at that point, right? So I feel like it's kind of, you know, it's not the best. But I like that he got all his memories back, and you know, all that like, you know, everything that happened wasn't for nothing with this character, and he gets to keep his edgy personality. It was really weird. It was way too weird seeing him being like extremely polite, you know? He was a bit too polite. So it was definitely, I think I like it. He's more fun this way, at least, you know? With trauma. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I've been streaming pretty late now. I will definitely be leveling up Wander in my free time. I gotta fully ascend him. I don't like when he does that. Oh my god, that's really loud when he does that. His weapon is fine. I don't know. These artifacts are really good. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat them. I guess I have nothing else to farm. So once I'm done with his talents and Ascension, I guess I could try to farm for the new set as well. Cause he's on two piece, but this is pretty good. Cause I gave him like my best ones. So it's gonna be hard to beat. But maybe the set bonus will beat it. I'm not sure. But I'll worry about that after. I'll do that last because he already technically kind of has artifacts. And I'll level these ones up. Hopefully one day I can get a better animal damage goblet, because this one is like not the best. But I guess with the goblets, there's only so much you can do. I get it. But I'll be busy with the talents and not constellations. So I'm not gonna be doing that. Talents and ascensions for sure. So I'll be doing that in my free time. And yeah, I guess we'll be pulling for... I'll hate them because I have so many gems left now. Because we got them way too early. I'm not complaining, but like, we got them pretty early, so we have quite a bit of gems left. I guess we may as well pour for I'll hate them. Unless Jade Cutter for some reason comes back early. Good luck farming since it's so random. I mean, I don't have anything else to farm for after I finish leveling him up, so I may as well. And I really, you know, I really like farming for artifacts. I like the thrill of the RNG, you know, it's exciting to me. But yeah, I'm streaming like 1 hour later than I normally do, so I will end it here. I'm gonna go eat. I'm very hungry, just like Paimon. And I'm gonna be streaming again on Wednesday. I don't want to play Pokemon on Wednesday because I think... I want to play Pokemon on Wednesday because we're pretty much at the end. Like, we have literally the end of the Titan quest and like beating the Elite Four already, so I want to save that for the weekend. So I think on Wednesday when we will play like a new game, I kind of want to try Coral Island, which is kind of like Stardew Valley. So maybe we'll try that out. I'll have to get it and we can test it out maybe. And oh my god, stop doing that, it's so loud. But yeah, we'll have a lot of stuff to do in the upcoming Genshin times. I think there's going to be some new events. I haven't even touched this one, and it's ending before next stream, so I guess I will do this myself. That's cool. That's what I wanted. Really? Why have they been so short, man? But we did that one. Okay, and then we'll try the TCG eventually. No promises for next stream, but I'll do it whenever I have nothing else to do, you know? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today. I had a great time, and you guys know I love Scaramouche. I love Wanderer. I had a good time. I will think of a name before next week, I promise. And my next stream is on Wednesday, 3 p.m. Pacific, Pokemon on the weekend, Genshin every Monday. Thanks for watching. Join the Discord if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Yeah, have a good night.